Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, hello, welcome. How are we doing on this wonderful Monday? This wonderful Monday in the middle of June. It's supposed to be summer, and I can tell you, I'm dressed for it, but it ain't. Theo's attacking the back of my chair. He'll probably make a guest appearance any second now. Hi, how you doing? You don't make this easy on me, do you? Hello everybody, how we doing, Where is my camera facing? What is this nonsense? Whatever, we'll figure that out in a moment. How we doing? We've got a kitty cat. Hi, what are you up to? The legs of doom. Mate, you're standing like a human. Don't do this ever again. Do you have any words of wisdoms for chat? No. You normally have words of wisdom. I need to support your back better, I'm sorry. Here we go. You can sit like a human. Alright, never mind. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to play along. I'm sorry, mister. We'll have a snuggle later. We'll have a proper one later. We had a boiler visit this morning, and he absolutely hates people that he doesn't know. So he just hid. He went full Solid Snake on us. I'm talking like crawling on his belly around the freaking flat until eventually he bolted underneath the bed when he found a path there where he wouldn't be detected. That's my cat in a nutshell. 100%. 100%. Do you know what I haven't turned on? I haven't turned on the stream avatars. Boom. Also, I have made an adjustment to my microphone. You should be able to hear me a bit clearer now. Because, lo and behold, Elgato has some strange AI freaking adjustment that's automatically, like, default on. So in the past, whenever I leant backwards, my volume would dramatically change to a point where it might even just cut me off. It might completely cut me off whenever I lean back like this. However, I should have now made an adjustment where even if I speak in this direction, you should be able to hear me. Yo, look at this Litwick. Delightful. I almost said delicious. Don't eat candles, kids. But how are we doing today, people? How are we doing? How are we doing? Hosa, hello to Monica, Vestillion, Lazarane, Joao, Coco, Leonidas, and Racing. Of course, Racing jumps in with the gifted membership before I'm even live. The actual nightmare. The nightmare man that supports this channel. Absolute mentalness. And to be fair, everyone, we love him. We love him. We love his support. We love the contributions. You guys are the reason that I can just keep coming back every day. It's brilliant. It's great. Okay, so I need to be completely honest with you guys, okay? I am definitely sick, but it hasn't kicked in yet. Have you ever felt the symptoms of a cold, but they're not actually doing anything just yet? Because my God, my eyes, my nose, like my entire sinuses around here are like on fire. It's so tedious. So, with that said, my plan for today is to essentially finish Infinite Fusion 2's demo portion. And once we're done with that, I'm going to move on. And by move on, I mean I'm going to end stream and then I'm going to edit. I'm going to do some recordings. I've got 130 lines to record for one video today. So that's the plan. It may be a shorter stream because of it, but don't worry. I am uploading videos to YouTube, basically based on Infinite Fusion. And when we come back, maybe tomorrow, it really depends on how well today goes, but when I come back, we'll be doing challenge runs of Infinite Fusion. Hoenn, the hilarious part is it's challenge runs of only the first two gyms, which is going to be strange in itself, but we can still have fun with it. We can definitely still have fun with it, okay? However, with that said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you're happy to sit here and chill with me with some Pokemon and some Infinite Fusion 2. And, let's get on with it, shall we? Yo, the music stopped at the perfect time. That was the perfect time for the music to stop, wasn't it? Alright, GBA. Activate. Look at this adorable intro. I haven't even hit record yet. There we go. Look at this adorable intro. There's actually free gyms. I've been watching like 30 minutes ago. There's free? Why did I think there was only 2? Uh-oh. That's interesting then. Okay, well that means that the game is way longer than I was expecting. My controller is definitely plugged in. My controller is definitely plugged in. Come on, controller, you can do it. What on earth is that? You can do it, controller. I believe in you. There we go. I learned about a pitiful guy yesterday. What makes him so pitiful? A new sprite pack was released. I swear I've already downloaded this. Right, so, quick reminder everybody, we have beaten Roxanne with a terrible team. I went back and looked at the team that I had, and for some stupid reason, I decided to bring a flying grass Pokemon with me, and I don't know why. I think it's so dumb that I did that. It's got more attack than special attack, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly... I mean, to be fair, it's physical enough. So yeah, that's hilarious. Why did I bring such an arse team with me? Oh, there are people here. The thief was in and out in a flash. He was already gone by the time anyone realised what was going on. Yes, so we need to go find the thief in the cave. Oh, you there! You're that fantastic trader who helped me in Petalburg Woods. You've got to help me again. I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon Parks back. If I don't, the company is going to be in serious trouble. I keep setting up more sprite updates. This is likely going to be every few days. That's good, to be fair. Obviously, my guy Virgil does not have a unique sprite. But I do remember... So if you've never played this game before, let me just quickly show you. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. After you've downloaded a sprite pack, from my understanding, you're supposed to speak to this guy. Click Fix Game. Make sure that you're playing on the most recent version. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Is that it? It might not be this, actually. Hang on. No. So what is it? There's sprite options, sorry. Import selected Pokédex sprite, export selected sprites, clear the cache. I think you clear the cache. Clear the temporary sprites cache for every Pokemon. Every sprite will be fully reloaded the next time that they're shown. Yeah. So you clear the sprite cache, then you look at the Pokemon again. And if there has been an update to the sprite, it will display it now. Of which... the feathers on his ears look wrong. But hey, there we go. So we've just reloaded all of our sprites. So yeah, that's very, very good. Very good that it's getting constant updates already. Right, let's have a look. So, oh, I didn't freaking heal. I was in the place to heal. Get me back there now. Foolishness. I must heal. Also, didn't the gym leader give me like a crap load of money? Like, I did a Roblox game mode with Pokemon with the casual pay-to-win thing, but they also stole a bunch of mons from fan games and romhacks, Infinite Fusion, Elite Redux, blah blah blah, but also art from other guys. Are you telling me that somebody stole art and assets on Roblox? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie. That is not shocking to me. Wait, no, I need Pokeballs as well. He does sell them. For some reason I didn't think he did. Right, onwards, to the cave. To the Cave of Wonders where Aladdin found the genie. And speaking of my team, I need to do something about these levels. Let's continue for now, but I have a bad feeling that the second we run into any more rock types, we're done. I study Pokemon at school, of course you do. A Wishish. That's just Whismur, but more comfortable. And you absolutely perished a Fury Cutter. I can't anymore, it's so bad, I'm lagging so badly. YouTube. Are any of you lagging? Is the stream impossible to watch? Twitch as well, let me know. Quick roll call from everybody. How is stream quality? Is it good? Can you hear me? Am I dropping frames at all? If I'm jittering whatsoever, then there's a problem. Hello, Nico. I am good. Okay, racing, it might be on your end. Might be on your end, racing, I'm sorry. Yo, Sill Chop. That looks like he's from a different game. He looks like a problem. Also, quad weak to bird. Boom. Good on my side. Okay, and also, thank you everybody for such quick answers. Double team now, we'll be good. Ouch, a scrape, I have to put on a bandage. You're a child. Is that a trait of a child? It's just bloody knees. Uh-oh. Whisper Fusion found me. I hate it. I kind of love it. I hate it. I kind of love it. It's dead. Dude's freaking adorable. You're welcome. Also 2 days. 2 days until Pokemon Champions comes to mobile. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. Hang on, can I make you look down? Mate, look down. There's a Pokemon in front of the hiker. Where did that come from? Hoof. Destroy it with a peck. Strange cat friend. What's that bird Grovile? It's only ugly because it doesn't have a custom sprite. I want to fight this guy. I want to double battle it though. That Abra just went nuts. Beautiful. Give me that double battle. A child and an old man sent out Shroomish and a Geodude. This is just Pokemon. This is exactly what Pokemon's meant to look like. How goes the run? I mean, we are just casually playing this game specifically. However, as I mentioned earlier, once we beat this game, we're going to come back and we're going to do like a Nuzlocke of it, then a randomized Nuzlocke of it, because let's be real, Infinite Fusion is a game that we cannot ignore 100%. We can't ignore it. Laura. Zigdude. Okay, Zigdude is a nightmare. Laura looks like it's in pain. Okay. Again, we don't have to change. This is completely fine. I checked, it currently has nothing until both sides are fully evolved. Right, that's fine, that's fine. I can just steal copyrighted material so long as it's written in a wiki. Yeah, that's gross. That's stupid, even. They are all in pain. That's what most of this game is it's just pain. So much pain. It's only part 1, so I'll have to wait for stuff past Rock Smash. Yeah, exactly, and I wouldn't expect anything too crazy from... Like, they're not going to step away from Pokemon Emerald. It's going to be very faithful with just additions to it. So we know how this game goes. What I'm excited to see is, are they going to combine all 3 Reggies in this game, like how they combined all 3 of the legendary birds in the previous one? That's going to be interesting. It makes me wonder, like, is it worth me randomizing and nuzlocking this game without the rest of the parts? Should I just go back and do the first game? What's going on? I was digging the tunnel with my bare hands when some goon shoved me out. He ran in there and said, "This is my goon cave." That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy Pokemon for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. You're a trainer, right? Yeah. Maybe it's Auraz oriented? Well, I don't think it's meant to be a full sequel, you know. Imagine eventually Pokemon Fusion Platinum. I mean, I am absolutely here for that. I'm 100% here for that. Because I love Generation 4, and it's very possible that they could fix a lot of the problems with it. Don't worry, even if you have access to Rock Smash, there's nothing past the rocks. That's weird. There's just nothing appear. That's a Taillow with a fist. Excuse me. Dude's ready to punch. Playing this first? Oh no, you're playing the first Infinite Fusion after Infinite Fusion 2, and I kind of missed the overworld encounters. I think overworld encounters are cool. I don't think they're mandatory by any means. What I find funny about overworld encounters is you'll just get jumped. You'll just get jumped as you're running around, and that's hilarious. Also, God, what's it called? Pokemon Sea Glass Alola announced yesterday that they are using the same overworld system as this game. Which is really cool because I am looking forward to playing Sea Glass Alola. I don't really want to play Sea Glass Emerald because, again, it's too much Pokemon Emerald. There's so much of it. I'm also waiting for Infinite Fusion 1 to update to 6.8 so I can start transferring my Pokemon around. That's fair. Like, if it's a game that you are very much invested in, then I can completely understand that. Oh, he does the big cry. Aww. I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna bite it again. There we go. Don't cry, mister. It will be over soon. Special attack. There's an egg up there as well. That's not the first time we've stumbled upon a random egg. Wait, there's grass up here. Huh. Is that intended? There are Geodudes. It's using water gun with its eyes. Regional Whisper is part water because it shoots freaking tears at you, like freaking Binding of Isaac. What am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thing. Fug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar! Pico! Dude is in hysterics. Tiny mushroom. Isn't this just something... Yeah, Pokeball, that's fine. WCWC gifted. Yes, they did. How does this overworld encounters work? Can you still find Pokemon without touching them normally in grass? Yes, if you turn overworld encounters off. Guys, did you notice that? Did you notice that? I didn't know that could happen. We got jumped by two Whisper at the same time, and they actively fused before the fight began. They fused as the fight began and became this screaming monstrosity. Okay, that's really cool. The fact that you can just be jumped by wild fusions that you don't even see coming. I like that. That was scary. Also, Meowth is taking a freaking beating. I think a big thing that everybody's liking about the overworld encounters, and correct me if you guys disagree, but the overworld encounters specifically give Pokemon more personality. And I like that. I think that's really cool. Yo, you're learning Fake Out? Hell yeah. Heck yeah, even. You get a free turn now. But we need to heal you. Drink this super potion. Psst, psst. What? You want a piece of me? Come and get some then. Hi, how you doing? That Whisper just... Get down, Mr. President. He just turned up and got in the way. Yo, that Fake Out was incredible. That was not a Fake Out. That was... It whipped out a Glock and said, Hasta la vista, baby. Draw, this is going up in smoke. This hostage Pokemon is worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. You want to battle me, huh? Well, I suppose I'll make the most of this Pokemon. Go, Poochyena! And now I use a DNA splicer. He fuses it with Pico. That's insane. Now that it's fused with my Pokemon, it has to obey me. That's such a way to get around that shit. I'll force you to beat it up. Huh? Dude's got blood on his beak. Shame it's weak to a Fake Out. Just like everybody, that did so much damage. Bite isn't very good here, but at least Peck isn't resisted. We flinched. Okay, good to know. Double flinch. Screw me, I suppose. Go Skish. Okay, yeah, we're more than fine here. Disarming voice. Speak in an extremely disarming manner, please. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, but the poison. Okay. So long, Pooch Goal. So long, Pooch Goal. Dude's name was Walter. My career in crime comes to a dead end. This can't be right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. Tch, you want it back, here you go. I love the idea that you stole it, I beat you in a Pokemon battle, so I just hand it back over. You know, no questions asked. You can keep that good-for-nothing Pokemon too. I gotta go meet with the rest in Slateport City. Mr. Briny, your Pico's a bit furry now. It's itty bit furry. Oh, my poor Pico, they became a furry. Welp, off to VR chat with you. What have they done to you? Maybe this will help. Ah, that was a DNA reverser, not a splicer. Bork? What, you like being a fusion? Well, no, because that's half of its body is saying that. Well, I'll be. Pico's safe and happy, that's what matters. I sincerely thank you. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Well, Dave, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pingull. That's Poochgull. Oh my god, his whispers are all surrounding me. Dude looks like he's got cannons on his head. A little bit Kirby now that I think about it. Well, I could have done way more. Beautiful. Hang on, if that's the case, we could do a little bit of training. Whisper used water gun! God, dying to a fake out means you are useless. Oh god, what's this? It's night and raining, so it looks mental. Okay, I leapt into that freaking bug. I leapt into him. Luckily, I think Meowth could just farm this guy. Excellent. Absolutely get farmed. Confusion. Yo. This Meowth becoming mental. My poor Whismer. It's raining and there are cats outside. Infinite Fusion fixed that. Cats will never go outside when it's raining. If it's raining, all cat Pokemon should be removed. Right, fusing your infinites again. Well, one thing which I definitely want to do is, once we've beaten the game, and maybe some of you guys will be able to tell me because you've beaten it, once we beat the game, can I just hack in every Pokemon and have like infinite splicers and stuff? I feel like we should have access to that once the game is over. Even if it's just at the end of each part and it gets moved back at every update. Body slam that Nincada, yep. I need to go, hang on, I need to give this back. Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did, you got them back. Do you know about the Devon Corporation? We're only Hoenn's largest tech company, and I'm its president, Mr. Stone. Oh, this is no place to talk. Please come with me to my office. No, but that's a little lame. That's an Aggron Sceptile. Fingers, these are the fusions I want to do. As I was saying outside, Devon Corporation is Hoenn's largest tech company. We started off as a simple mining company years ago, and now we do everything. Trainer products, new technologies, energy, space exploration, you name it. We even do research on Pokemon fusion. In fact, all of those fields are more connected than one might think. Infinite fusion and space. Dave, I must thank you for helping me, not once but twice. You really are a special trainer. Now, I want you to know I'm a president you can trust. To thank you for helping me, I want to give you this for free. Glorious. Glorious XP all. We don't have the time to grind every Pokemon. It's 2026, people. We're not stuck in the original generation free, okay? We need XP all. Otherwise, my freaking YouTube Shorts brain won't be able to cope. As long as this is on, any experience you obtain during Pokemon battles will go towards your entire party. This should help a lot for training your Pokemon. It will. Mr. Stone, there's a call for you from Moss Deep Space Center on line 1. Moss Deep Space Center, huh? Excuse me, I have to take this, it'll be a moment. Hello, Mr. Stone speaking. Oh, is my son Mr. Stone nearby? Oh no, and you're completely sure? It was only supposed to pass by. It was only supposed to pass by. Double check your calculations, this can't be. Very well, I'll send them the parts. Let's hope there's still time to prepare. I'm sorry about that, Dave. That was, nothing for you to worry about. Although I do have a favor to ask you. Those parts you've recovered are an important component for, vital new project. Could I get you to deliver it to the shipyard in Slateport? Thank you. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Slateport, of course. I'll ask Mr. Briney, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go find him and he should agree if I help you. Oh, and while you're at it, could you please make a stop at Dewford Town to hand this letter to my son, Stephen? My son, Mr. Stone. I'm counting on you, my young man. So, that's really cool. To be honest. Have I just not paid attention to the story before, or is the meteorite never brought up? I swear in like the normal Emerald game, they don't bring up the meteorite. So now we know why the Devon parts need to go to Slateport rather than it just being a favor. It's less a favor and it's more saving the planet. I specialize in restoring Pokemon fossils to their former glory. If you have one, bring it to me. Okay, good to know. It's an Auraz story hook. So yeah, so it's an Auraz thing. Not gonna lie, the meteorite has a lot of potential in the game lore. Well, it means that they might put the extra episode in this game where you have to deal with Deoxys. Hey, do you have a Pokénav? I've been working on this app for it. Let me install it. The Jukebox app. I love the idea of walking up to a developer and they're just like, let me install something on your phone. It's a music app. Use it to listen to your favorite tracks whenever you want. Bro just handed me a free subscription to Spotify. What were these Pokemon thinking? Why would they want to fuse together like this? Oh hi, I do research on Pokemon behaviors. I'm trying to get a better understanding of what pushes wild Pokemon to fuse together in the wild, but I don't have enough data. I've got a glimpse of it once. 2 Pokemon attacked me at once, but just before battling me they fused together. Was it a conscious decision? An involuntary reflex? That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I need more data. Could you please go out and see if you can get wild Pokemon to fuse together before they battle you? I have done that. Excellent. To make sure that I have had enough data, we'll need to see it happen at least 3 times. Well, I've done it once. And it probably didn't even count. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Pokemon fan games, and right now, the recent I found is, or if not, the best one I've seen. Do you want to know what it is? Go for it, let me know. I'm always looking for fun games to play. If you say Snakewood, I won't believe you. Fusion Incense? That's handy. Doesn't that increase the odds of finding fusion Pokemon? It doesn't count, sadly. Yeah, that's a shame. I had a feeling it wouldn't. Damn, they're still loaded. Ooh. Do you know what? I had a feeling you could run behind this building. Can you believe it? All of this trash on the beach, and that pipe runoff from Devon. It's frustrating how little these large corporations care for the environment. We can at least pick up the litter, won't you help me? I need to go beat the living snot out of what's down here. I've already forgotten what Pokemon it is. It's not... Oh, it's Grimer, that's all it is. I will pick up the trash. I reckon, right, don't you think that if Pokemon was real, corporations would blag off the amount of waste that they create as an environmental thing for Grimers and Mucks? They'd be like, oh no, we're doing this for specific Pokemon that are being undervalued. So shut up. Our stupid, reckless throwing of waste into the ocean is creating new Pokemon species. And then you've got all of the kids like, yay, make more. Well then, Headbutt. Why not? You know it's bad when there's green liquid casually being dumped into the ocean. And it has to be green, doesn't it? We know green is the smelliest liquid. Check the pipes after clearing the beach for something funny. But what could be funnier than cleaning up a beach? Oh, so close. Alolan has a special Grimer and Muck, especially to clean up waste. See, that's a funny idea. Is to... Oh, Wormcada's evolving. Hell yeah. Wait, what part of you's evolving? Dude's becoming huge. Dude's becoming massive. Look at the expansion. It's got to be Silcoon or something, right? Oh, yeah, it's this thing. Silcader. We fought a Cascader, which was this but less depressed. Yo. Bug Ground. I really didn't bother fusing it to a good Pokemon, did I? Did something just move inside the pipes? Dave looks into the pipe. Trubbish! Wait. I've just been jumped by multiple Trubbish. Okay, the fact that they've all got different sprites is adorable. That Meowth reminds me of, I think it's Nabbit from freaking Mario. Shift Special. What? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to fake out the Meowth... Trubth. I'm going to fake out the Trubth. Does Psalmic Voice hit everybody? It does. It's not going to be very useful here, though. In fact, my grass Pokemon are in a real bind here. It's Trubth! We love Trubth. Yeah, I've got too many freaking grass Pokemon. I've got too many. Look at this nightmare. Is that like the top of the Pepsi can on the Meowth's head? Slap it, because it's funny. Oh, did it just poison everybody? That sucks. Well, Hoof was already poisoned, so see you later, Hoof. Maybe Lodot now? I don't think Lodot's very useful here. Peck, Fury Cutter, none of this works against freaking poison Pokemon. And Howl. You need more damage. Destroyed. Remove him. And there's a Howl, so we got a bit more damage. We should be good now. You're right there, Theo. What are you up to? I would just peck him, to be fair. Why are you wet? Why are you wet, mister? And stop trying to rub your face. Stop trying to rub your face on the freaking sponge. What are you doing? He really does not care for personal space. He really does not. Hi. Yo, they're almost completely down. Just quick attack. I just quick attacked the empty slot. So apparently you can do that. And tackle that one. That should be fine. Cute Theo, he hates it when the weather's bad, and I think the weather's not very good today. So he's not in a good mood. Oh, you're telling me secrets? Many secrets to be told. There was no target, but it failed. There we go. Theo used disarming voice. No, he uses feed me father voice. That's what he uses. Mate, stop tripping. Okay? If you're gonna step on me, you put your claws away, alright? Are you okay? The Trubbish must have been attracted by your smell from picking up all the trash. Wow, the beach looks much nicer now. Thank you so much for your help. Here, I want you to have this for helping me out. It was buried under some of the debris. Pearl string. Okay. Can I get more Trubbish? Climb into the pipe. Alright, 1 second. Pearl string. Very large pearls that sparkle in pretty silver colour. A maniac will buy them for a high price. Attracts fused wild Pokemon for 50 steps. That's not enough. Alright, we need to go heal our poisoned and perished Pokemon, then come back and climb into the pipe. Because, you know, that's just what a normal person would do. You stink now. Alright, hang on, we'll find out. We'll find out what's going on. Theo. This way. He nibbled on the controller. Stardust, hell yeah. You can just see eyes. Hello. Hi. I tickle your chin. I tickle your chin. Right, we need to go inside the pipe. We can't go in this one, right? Oh, we can. Dave climbed into the pipe. I found a pile of sludge. Alright, mister. Stop trying. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, mister? Look, he's got me. He's good. Oh. Many secrets to be told. Do you have any more secrets for us? Yeah? Any more secrets? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so precious. Oh, that was a mouthful of your ear. That was so much ear. You okay, buddy? You okay? My human. Yeah, to be fair, Chloe gets jealous. Chloe gets jealous when he gets all over me. But she's at work. Munch, 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 munch. Look at that one tooth that he's got. He doesn't have any more teeth. He's only got the one. Because he's a silly boy and he hurt himself.
Besides my watch street.
What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to put the cat down now. I'm going to look at how comfortable the guy is, though. I need to play video games. People don't subscribe unless I play video games. I'm being smushed. Yo, Gorilla Ball, thank you for subbing. Okay, shall I put the cat down now? Are you ready to go down? He's screaming. Off you get, okay. Bah. I got cat fur in my mouth. Blah, blah, blah. Disgusting. Oh, look at me, I'm purple now. Oh. There's nothing in here. You're gonna need a shower after this. I should catch a Grimer, I just didn't. Oh, dude looks squished. Right, fake out and then throw a ball. Yeah, because this is going to die now. Okay, alright. I thought it was misbehaving for a second then. I heard a click behind me. In regards to Theo, that could mean anything. Oh no, I just ran out of disk space. 1 second, guys. I just ran out of disk space. 1, 2, so everything from here? What's this footage? Oh, yeah, that was pointless. Pointless footage. I can delete all of that. Okay, cool. These 10 items are too big to... I had too many games recorded at once. Alright, 58 gig free. Continue recording. That was silly of me. Guys, we caught a Grimer. Freaking... I ran out of disk space. But we got the slimy boy. Why is he dabbing? Who's allowing him to dab? I love that one, though. Wait, what's up with his eyes? Me when I spot the banana. Me when I become wide. Wide Grimer. Put in the PC. Disk space is needed. I don't have an exceptional amount of disk space. I should have caught one of those trubbishes, shouldn't I? I just completely forgot to do it. But yeah, I don't have an exceptional amount of disk space on my recording hard drive. And that's usually because I don't plan to keep the footage after I've edited the video down. But I haven't finished the first video yet, so I still have that one. But for some reason, I had Solar Eclipse and Pokemon Z still on my hard drive, so I just deleted them both. I have footage, like the projects that I have recorded, they're all still on there. Oh, we need to go speak to Mr. Briny. I'm running in circles, achieving nothing. Oh god, it's May, and I was automatically drawn to her. Oh, hi, Dave. How's your Pokédex coming along? Mine's full of Pokemon fusions already. But I'm done doing field work for my dad for now. I came here to challenge Roxanne and finally get started on my League Challenge too. By the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. Did Roxanne give you any trouble? I want to see what I'm up against in this League Challenge. So how about a battle? You just became a trainer, Dave. I'm not going to lose. You don't get to say no. Shroom Chick. It's adorable. I love it. Fake out. Slap it. That's fire grass. That's a horrible freaking type combination. And it's level 15. We're still faster. We're still faster. It is kicking our ass, but luckily it can't use its fire moves. The rain is stopping it. How does she plan to get through with a fire type? Everyone getting levels, that's lovely to see. Oh, she only had the freaking Shroomish Torchic. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Kicked her ass. I guess I still need to train a bit more before I can take on the gym. Wow, Rustboro City's really big, huh? That's a step up from Little Root Town for sure. Look at that fountain over there. Oh, there's even a clothing store? Is this where you got the hat you're wearing? No, I can show you where I found that hat. I think I'll go and get a hat for my Pokemon. He'll love it. What, you never thought of putting hats on your Pokemon? You have to try it, it's so much fun. Here, I'll show you how to do it. We've unlocked the ability to put a hat on our Pokemon. We don't need Team Fortress 3 anymore. We've got it in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Hats are everything. It's on the party screen. Awesome, I'll see you around. You alright there, Fry? Hope you've been doing well, man. Been essentially moving into my place I've been living in for a year. I'm just finally dealing with my storage. Good luck. Storage is a pain in the ass. Oh no, they did have this feature in the previous game. So what you would do is you would select it and then move it. And then there you go. You could just attach that. Did I actually put on the hat? I don't think I did. No, but it's fine, I didn't want to. What ability is this? Oh, it's Technician. No wonder Fake Out's doing so much damage. We miss you, man. We do miss you, Fry. You were like one of the mainstays of the channel. Hello there, I'm the move teacher. I know every single move that Pokemon learn growing up. For 500 bucks, I could teach a move to one of your Pokemon. That's handy to know. The move tutor is just here. How do you not know Mega Drain? This thing's got Absorb. My Grovyle hasn't been learning its moves. That's so bad. Now it's finally got moves. Exceptional. I still try and pop in as much as possible. I miss you a lot as well. Hey, that's all good, mate. I mean, when you've got free time, you know that the channel will always be open to you, mate. Also, is this building not here? It is here. Why did I never go in here? I ignored this building last time we walked through. Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Would you like to learn about berries? Go for it. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft, loamy soil. I've never heard the word loamy. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one on the loamy soil again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me achieve my dream and plant all the berries you can find and then water them with this. Is it a Wilma pail with a hole in the bottom? Oh, hang on a minute. Flower crown, cute. No, I like my slime. The more attention you give to plants, the more they reward you. Try to plant this one. You just handed me a sunkern. Cool. Thanks for the... Try to plant this one. Digs a hole, buries the sunkern in it. And that's the Uproar Kid. You can catch Zorua over these ways. What do you mean? Doesn't the other lady give things to water berries? Oh, she already did. I don't need this white herb anymore. Oh, she's got white herb. No, that's handy. Oh wait, can we get behind here? I know you normally can. For some reason, I just never did. Double team. I like the idea of planting a sunkern. Yeah, maybe it will evolve into a, that's a Wurmple with a hat on. Yeah, maybe it will evolve into a better Pokemon if you plant it. Maybe that's the point. Also, sorry, I didn't spot the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for following, Holiday. See these patches of flowery grass slattered around here? There are certain Pokemon that are only found in special grass patches like these. Oricorio, for instance, only ever shows up in those flower patches here. That's what I heard anyway, but I haven't had any luck finding one. Do you want to help me out and see if the rumors are true? Find an Oricorio. That's a Poochyena for sure. It's a doggo. And he's sitting there like, look at my butt. But Tevatelo backs up when you get near. Oh, that's an aggressive Wurmple. Heck it. You missed my chat? I'm gonna say the game again. It's Pokemon Sacred Phoenix. Okay. It's a demo, but oh man, it's very good for a demo, and the mechanics rivals Pokemon Z. That's good to know. Oh, I clicked Fake Out twice because I'm a fool. I'm a fraud. I don't know how to play Pokemon. This is actually a great way to get some levels. That Poochyena is enjoying its life, and we just murdered it. Enjoy this. Fake Out. Meowth getting all the levels. I just spotted Oricorio. It's off to the right. Natural gift. Isn't that something to do with the berry? Yeah, it's a bit shit. Oricorio, come here. Bee-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Hello, Oricorio. Psychic flying. Fake Out might kill it. Let's just throw a Great Ball. I'm actually concerned. I met the third lady in the shop. I only saw two. I've definitely got cat hair in my throat. Hang on. Oh, I can't hit it now. I swear, just existing in a house with a cat means you're constantly inhaling cat hair. Alright, I don't think I've got a way of slowing this thing down. Let's go to a bug and just hit it with something really weak. That was nothing. How about Scratch? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Get it to red? Beautiful. Pokeball! Mmm, cat hair. Delicious. Put that on my burger, please, Mr. Krabs. This Oricorio does not want to get caught. Excuse me? What do you mean? Okay, do I have any... Mega Drain, Disarming, Leech, Bubble Harden... No, can I put it to sleep or anything? I removed Hypnosis. Okay, final Pokeball. Or do I click Absorb because I know it does nothing? And then final Pokeball. Come on, you stupid pink bird. Wow. Okay, so long then. You're gonna become experience. Oh, Silcado's evolving already. Oh, it's Dustox, isn't it? So it's gonna be Nincada Dustox. Silcada for president. Oh no, it became Beautifly. Beauticada. That looks so weird. That looks so weird. I don't think that's a custom sprite just because of the way that its wings look. No, because it would have a name at the bottom if it was. What a strange looking Pokemon. It also now knows Gust. How strange. You can tell if it's got a sprite because of this page. Yeah, there's no unique sprite for this guy. That's wild. Big old special attacker, and that's about it. Thank you, Beauticada. Right, well, I went to catch an Oricorio, but the stupid thing decided that it was going to not get caught in 10 balls. Which now means I need to go get freaking money, because I don't have any. Though, did we get Stardust or something a second ago? Yeah, we did. Gonna have to start selling stuff to buy Pokeballs. We've got 8 Pokeballs. Alright, I'm gonna save before the next Oricorio. This dude refuses to get in the ball. Actually, do I have a Pokemon with, like... I can't access my bag, not my bag, my PC from here. I need to go back to the PC to do that. Wow, I'm running into every lamppost like an absolute child. There's a person using it. Get out of the way. And done! Okay, nurse, everything's ready. It should be all set up now. Oh, I'm sorry, are you a Pokemon trainer? I'm Lynette and I'm in the way. I'm a computer expert. I just finished installing a new feature to Pokemon Center PCs. I call it the Transfer Box. It's a special box that can be installed in your PC that allows you to freely transfer Pokemon with trainers all the way in the Kanto region. Well, that's the plan anyway. I still need to talk to Bill first. It's not yet available in Pokemon Infusion 1. It's planned for a future update. It can still be used to transfer Pokemon between home and save files in the meantime. So this is supposed to be your way of transferring Pokemon between the two games. Or other people which are playing this game, which is very cool. Sure, I knew it. It should be the very last box in your Pokemon storage. Well, I better get going. I need to make sure it's installed in every Pokemon Center. See you later. So yeah, if you look at your box now, there's a box 31. Yeah, the transfer box. So you can put Pokemon in here to move them between save files. Which is kinda wild. Right, do we have anything that can put Pokemon to sleep reliably? Growl? Nope. We have a Sing on this guy. Absorb Growth, Pound Echo Voice. Why does that Sunkern look tiny? Itty bitty Sunkern. Okay, Igglybuff, I'm gonna have to fuse you with somebody. I'm gonna have to fuse you with someone with a few more levels to actually make you worth bringing. Or do I just fuse you with Grimer? I think a Psychic Bird might be a problem. How about this? As much as I find the Korok funny, let's unfuse them. So it was C-Dot and Lotad. Let's fuse it with Igglybuff. And become Igglyseed. Buff Seed? It's just two spheres. I've put these two into a pinball machine, that's what's happening. Okay. That's Nightmare Fuel. Iggly-Dot. Dude is having problems. Competitive. Sure. Oops, I did not mean to go with only Igglybuff's freaking moveset, but here we are. What a mental looking Pokemon. Dude looks like he's been doing drugs. Help him. Alright, Igglybuff. Iggly-Dot, I have created you for the pure existence of catching this Oricorio. Sell the Pearl String? Yeah, we can do that. I'm just getting jumped by Marils. Have I just run out of fake outs? Alright, Oricorio, spawn. Begin. Nope, that's a Wurmple. You left the Pokemon in the box? Did I not bring it with me? Oh. Wow. Wow. Not only did I make the Pokemon, I didn't bring it with me, and I didn't sell the freaking Pearl. Alright, hang on, I'll sell it. You guys just don't want me to have nice jewelry. How much was that? I didn't really pay attention. It was like 4K, that's pretty good. Like, you buy 10 DNA splicers, they give you an extra. Dave, the master streamer, I genuinely thought that I did. Where is it then? Where'd it go? Am I dumb? Yeah, it's right there. Hang on. What? Puchiena Talo? The icon's broken. I see. That threw us off. That was a hard throw. One of the sprites just broke. What a nightmare. Okay. I genuinely thought I'd moved it over, which is why I was so confused. Right. That's not an Oricorio, that's a Marrow. I didn't even heal, I did it again. Something is now level 15. Spawn, people, spawn! I know that there could be 5 Pokemon out. Do you really want me to just annihilate every Marill I see? That dude is going to kick my ass. Never mind, I kicked his ass. I love that Marill sprite, though. Alright, anything else? That's just an army of Wurmples. You want to learn Echoed Voice? I'm gonna say no, but nice to know. I am crab clawing my controller right now. No joke, like this with my index finger here. Well, no, my pointer finger or whatever it's called. Oops, I just kicked the freaking controller with my feet. Speeding up the gameplay. Peck. Here we go. And that's a Pooch. Which I can't hit with confusion. Ironic that Poochyena has just a straight-up immunity. Terrible Pokemon. Straight-up immunity. That Taylor is losing its freaking shit. Okay, any more Pokemon? I think That's a double Wurmple. I was gonna say, I think 2 Pokemon just fused right next to me, but I can't see them. It's a double Wurmple. Dude just looks like Wurmple 2. Wurmple Plus. What a nightmare. Okay, well that's the first Pokemon that we've seen fuse, technically. That's a big boy. I hope you guys aren't getting sick of the sound effects. Hang on. No, I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought Fairy was immune to Dark, and it's not. I'm the stupid one. It's a Wingull. Bite the Wingull. Bite the bird. Come on, Oricorio. Come on. Where is this freaking little bastard? I got an idea. What if I have a nap? What if I have a nap? It's now 7 PM. Only shows up in these flower patches of grass. Have you been able to find one yet? Yes, but it ran away. I'm sure one will come up eventually. I need to get another fusion going to get this other quest done. You're right there, French. No, that doesn't count. They have to both be next to me. Wish I could play this on mobile? You can. Boom. A lot of people don't realise that these games work on Joy Play. Double slap over headbutt? Nah. Nah, that's a no from me. Oh, come on. That's a Wingull. Nothing is spawning that I need to spawn. Hello, Wurmple. So long, Wurmple. Can we please? I'm looking for a pink dancing bird. Alright, we're gonna run away. We're gonna run back. That's a dog. That's not a bird. It's also not dancing. It's also not pink. Alright, double Wurmples, but they didn't fuse. Don't back up. Bird. Activate. Begin. No? Alright, that Wurmple's freaking schizophrenic. I need to put it out of its misery. Anything. This lady's just lying to me now. This lady is lying to me. I bet it only spawns during the day. Does it require you to be in the pink flowers? I don't think so. I'm going to move it to the daytime. I also kind of feel that only being able to move it by an hour is a bit lame. Like, I should be able to move it like a Skyrim thing, you know? Oh, it's windy. That might help. Look at the way that the trees are wobbling. Winglow. It's Winglow, everybody. It's our favorite Pokemon, Winglow. destroy him. Just Talos. Just Talos. My god, I'm going in the house and then I'm coming back out. That's so many Talos. So many, peck it. This Meowth has got a thirst for Tailo blood. There's an Oricorio. Yeah, you dance at me. Right, so we are now way too high level. Even Iggly is. Alright, go. My high singing Pokemon. Oh god, we're competitive. We just got buffed. No, we're too high a level. Sing and hope and pray. And then just throw balls. We haven't got a choice. Freaking hell. Okay, why did it take 10 Pokeballs last time? Whereas this time it was just one song. Who wants to learn Fury Swipes? Nah. If you had Skill Link, maybe. Pursuit. Yeah, that's not a bad move for you. Wing Attack, Mega Drain, Quick Attack, Fury Cutter. I think this guy's physical no matter how we look at it. 60% of the time, it works every time. We've got different freaking poses. Da 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 da. It's a different pose every time. Right, we need it in the party so we can show it to the lady. Why? I don't really know. I don't know what we get for this. Thanks for helping me out. Here's a little something. The reward was a citrus berry. Thanks. I'm so glad I did that. Is that Spearow? Oh my god. That is a Spearow. It's a Putro, but it's part Spearow. Okay, go Iggly. I want this too. Sing at it, because apparently that's all you need to do. The fact that this thing's got competitive is hilarious, because every single time it gets growled at, it becomes insane. All that work for a single berry. It's not good enough. Dark Flying. This is what Spearow wishes it was. That can go on the PC for now. Okay, well. We got some interesting Pokemon. Let's go back and heal before we continue through the woods. My god, I run into everything when I speed up. Go back to the trash, maybe Trubbish came back? Yeah, let's have a look. It has been a bit of time, hasn't it? Because I just didn't get Trubbish. I swear that cone just looked at me. There's nothing here. You're going to need a shower after this. Yeah, but where's... I want Trubbish back. Is that really just a one-time encounter? Because if so, that's a shame. Oh, are we going to get cut? Where'd you get cut in this game? Is it something special I have to do? I'd like to think that a Trubbish would be in these boxes even after you beat them, but oh well. I do know that there's a cutter's house or something, isn't there? You're right there, Air. Yeah, this is the cutter's house. Cutting through wood with sharp claws like it's nothing. That's something only a well-trained Pokemon can achieve. Pardon me? Pardon me indeed. That determined expression, the limber way you move, you're obviously a skilled trainer. Prove it to me, defeat my sharp-clawed Pokemon in a battle, and I'll hand you my secret HM technique. Ayah, show me how deserving you are. Where do you normally get cut in Pokemon Emerald? Because I don't think it's this. Fake out and then peck it because you're a cat? Question mark? Bro's just got Ninkadas of varying shapes and sizes. Ninroth. Yo, Ninkada Vigoroth is insane. It is this house, just that you don't normally fight him. Okay, I didn't even know that. Yes, you're deserving of my secret technique. You and your Pokemon possess the spirit of a woodcutter. Take my secret technique, cut. I kick trees. Teach this HM to one of your Pokemon. It will allow you to cut small trees that might block your path. Feel free to test it out in these trees here.
Always check the random houses. Some have little side quests hidden away in them.
I've been checking a bunch of them. I just didn't check this one specifically. Also, thank you so much for the donation, Vistilian. But yeah, this just seems to be the one that I didn't check. It's also windy as shit. Because yeah, these are just people. Oh, this is one of those big houses. You know, those big houses with big things in them. There's a child up here that needs me. I saw a green marrow by the pond, but my big brother won't believe me. I swear it's true. It was just past that cut tree. Can you please try to find it and show my brother there's a green marrow nearby? Someone check each house I find and somehow I miss a person? Like, hello? I don't check every house. Apparently there's a green marrow nearby. Oh, there's that old lady. That old lady, I swear, in every other game looks trapped. Oh, I need to teach Cut to something. Virgil and Hoof. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna teach it to Hoof. Fake Out's too good. Oh, screw it, you can have it with a bite. Wow, that's not the button I'm pressing, PlayStation. Really, really wants me to crab claw this. That is just a green marrow. X accuracy, because we use those. Hell yeah, Cut is forgettable. Do you actually need it in this game? You're level 12. Oh god, what do I even hit you with? Okay, that's good. Rollout is scary. Let's go to Iggly. And then put it to sleep with a sing. Sing lovingly to it. Now throw balls at it. Give me the green marrow. Have you got the gym badge? Yes, I do. Oricorio level 9. I did not realise Oricorio was on the team. Oh yeah, of course, because I needed to show it to that lady. Okay, we have a green marrow. Hee, we followed you here. I don't believe it. Green marrow do exist. I'm so sorry, little brother. I shouldn't have doubted you. This goes to show that I accidentally pressed the button because I have the controller under the desk. Thank you for believing in my little brother. Here's a little something for you. Thank you for believing in my little brother when I didn't. When I decided my little brother's an idiot. That Taylor was going nuts. Look at it, it screams. Level 11 Taylor as well. That's not bad experience. Alright, we heal up another time. And then we continue. But I do think there's a couple of fusions we can now do. So guys, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Green Marrow. We now got a Green Marrow fusion to do. We don't... I mean, I'm going to keep Igglybuff. It's the only thing that can freaking put things to sleep. This Marrow needs to be fused with something. I need to fuse Grimer with something as well. What are the odds that Grimer fuses with an Oricorio? I'm going to use Grimer and... yeah, let's just see. Let's see. That looks like an extremely broken sprite. I don't think it's got... I don't think it does. I don't think it does. That looks extremely broken. You're holding a Pokemon. Yeah, I'm trying to put it down. I think Whismur and Marrow makes sense, right? It just becomes a ball. It's just a different ball. I got my beloved Garderzakun. Is that because... Did you know, I don't even think I can have a comment for that. Gardevoir Blaziken. It's when I want to marry not only my wife, but also the greatest hero on Earth. Mamur. Dude looks like he's wearing shoes. That's so weird. That is so weird. Think that Hardy will do. Echoed Voice, Rollout, Defense Curl, and Bubble. Good. What a weird looking Pokemon. I don't think that's a custom sprite. Oh, it's no, it's meant to be green. It's meant to be green. Yeah, that's not actually a custom sprite though. Oops. What about Grimer and Pidgey? I have another Marrow. Look at him go, he's gonna kill you. That's a Lotad. Grimer and Pidgey. Oh god. Wait, this one's from the original. If you fuse 2 Generation 1 Pokemon together, I think for the most part they've all got fusions. It's once you start looking at 3 Beyond, I hate that. Dude looks like a used Pidgey sock puppet, if you catch my drift. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. You can just take these moves. That's not nice. It's Grimer but faster, that's true. I want to fuse you. Wait a minute, that looks funny. Hang on. Does this look any good? There's something. Is it just an orb with wings? Look at it. I kind of love that. That's exactly what it needed to be. Sungull. Oh, that's a good name. Hydration and chlorophyll. Don't we want it to have hydration because that means it's going to have drizzle? Boost special attack minus speed. Well, that's not very good. It's better than nothing though. Grass flying. I have a feeling this thing's going to get drizzle when it evolves. Yeah, so that's what it would look like without a sprite. That's such a great idea. I kind of love this thing. Oricorio and just... Hang on, if I fuse it with a Lotad, does it get like a hat? I don't think this is a sprite. That doesn't look right to me. Oricorio's a tricky one. Oricorio's a difficult one to fuse with other Pokemon because I think... There we go. Wait, but hang on. Psychic Fairy, Water Flying. Psychic Fairy, though. Hang on a second. Is this a Marill with freaking dancing feathers? That might be the only thing that changes. Yo, look at him. No. That's not a custom sprite at all. It tried. It's the only thing. If you wonder what sprites are custom, they have green silhouettes. Really? Pound, Peck, Water Gun, and Tackle. Why not? Wait, so if I've run out of fusion material. I've run out of materials. Well, I can reverse it. I can reverse it because this is definitely something. There we go. Macorio, that's different. It dances with its 2 balls. it dances with its 2 balls. Why do you want to learn Bubble? You already know freaking Water Gun. See, that's better. Because that's what it would have looked like, which is hilariously gross. Okay, right, so the other thing which we need to do is we need to unfuse these guys. As much as I like the idea of the flying Sceptile, flying grass, a little arse. Yo. 1, I rhymed. 2, this Groval's having the freaking time of his life. I mean, these are some good sprites. Hi, Groval. Oh, now he's just got blades. Knife Grovile. That's one hell of a slick. That's the original. Dude's just chilling. Go on then, fuse me with someone. Certain poses make Grovile look more like a raptor. Like this one specifically makes it look like a raptor. I mean, I'm just going to leave him sitting because I'm going to fuse him with someone anyway. Who am I going to fuse you with? Hang on, just sitting here for now. With a Lotad. Well, Water Grass, Grovile, Lotad. Hang on a minute, we might be able to do something with this. Right, so this means that there's no fusion, right? Because we were saying that there needs to be green. Things I don't want to just fuse it and for it to be like a crap Pokemon, like the way that it looks. How about Grass Poison? Maybe we could go with Grimer. It's just quick. Fuse it with another bird. Yes, so neither of these are green. So what if I fuse it here? So that, it's green there, so that shows that it's got a custom sprite. Well, let's have a look at it then. Look at the upside down Lotad. Where did you find the Eevee? I found one in Route 1. I mean, that looks like Grimer's freaking cousin. In all honesty, it looks like it drinks mustard from the freaking bottle. I sort of hate that. But at the same time, oh god, it doesn't even have Absorb. It's crap. It's actually a bit crap. It needs new moves. Look at him. Help him. Okay, maybe Poochyena then. We could go dark, right? How about we fuse Poochyena with Grovyle? Nope, nothing's green. How about something in the party? Skitty. I don't think I want to fuse it with an Eevee though. I wonder what double Poochyena looks like actually. There's Eevee. Fuse. Adaptability on a Grovyle sounds great. Okay, it has customs. It has customs. Hang on a minute. Eevee with the slick hair. This is where Leafeon wishes it could be this cool. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. The colours are hilarious. Grovy. That's funny. But that means we now have adaptability. Boost speed minus attack? Okay. Adaptability. Special attacker. 100%. Shame it doesn't get any. Leer Growl and Tail Whip. That's all it can do. Virgil, the funny-looking Eevee fella. Water flying, dark, normal. Alright, double up my Poochyenas. Joseph, it's just two? It's just two different Poochyenas you can get. What does the little one look like? It's just the same dog. It's just Poochyena 2, to be fair. It's just Poochyena 2. Run away, docile and quiet. You can be docile. That'll be why. It does have a second sprite. That's what it would have looked like. It's just a bigger Poochyena now. Okay. I don't want to change these two. I kind of like these two. They've got Technician, we've got Adaptability. These Pokemon are good. Competitive Igglybuff Seedot is kind of redundant. I'm going to remove it from the Seedot. Do we have a flying Pokemon? Yeah, we do. We've got a flying cat. Excellent. Alright, we need to fuse this guy with something worth bringing. What is worth bringing? Because it's normal fairy, we want something fairy. We have water on us as well. No, okay, alright. Loma, Loma, you can come with me. You can come with me, Loma. I don't think I've got any great typings to play with. Maybe we come back for Igglybuff when I've got something better to work with. Unless we unfuse these two. Did we try to fuse this with Igglybuff? Because Psychic Fairy sounds insane. That Igglybuff is so mad. The shiny Marill does have thick fat. My god. Where are its feet? Or a buff. Okay. Okay, we could take that. We'll take competitive. As much as Dancer is good, I don't think we're going to make good use of it. Peck, Sing, Defense Curl, and Pound. Why not? Angry Bird. More or less. You could definitely catapult that at pigs. I love the idea of just, it's an Igglybuff with feathers. That's all it is. Okay, we'll bring these along. Oh, I've still got one more bloody slot. Did I really not bring a single dark Pokemon? I could just bring double Poochyena. We have a flying Pokemon. It's in the form of a cat. We have 2 normal Pokemon. Your normal grass. Oh, maybe we don't need Skish. But then again, Skish has been doing a lot. We're just going to bring this for now. I have a feeling we're going to update the team pretty soon anyway. So let's just continue. My goodness. It's the bird version of Diglett. Oh, we can cut through here. I love these mushrooms that are just shroomish. Oh, there was Poochyenas everywhere. That's a hoo-hoo. That's not a Poochiena at all. He's coming at me with his feet. And he's dead. Easy gameplay. Next gym is fighting. Yeah, I've got multiple birds for that, though. I could get even more birds. Miracle Seed. Oh, I was trying to see how I can get them to fuse. Everything dying to a fake out is wild. Oh, that's a lot of Silcoons. That's what I was looking for. Silcoons fuse and fight me. Excuse me. That is actually insane. What is that? Freaking biblically accurate Silcoon. That's wild. It's dead. That was insane. Can I get these two to stand next to each other, or do they just not move? I don't think they move. That's Primal Silcoon from Elite Redux. It's crazy. What's this? This is a Hoo-Hoo fusion. Wormhoot. Peck it. There we go. It just looked at me. It looked at me funny. Honestly, Silcoon and Cascoon make sense when you think about them a bit harder. But Pokemon just makes them look really weird. They look like balls you could kick. Hello, Hoof. Good to see you, Hoof. I haven't used you in many battles. I want to see if anything spawns on these flowers. I don't... Oh! I found a hidden clearing. That was an accident. A leaf stone. Wait, I can get an actual Leafeon. That's a Dustox. That's a Dustox that was nothing to do with me. Fight me, Dustox! Peck it. Oh, really? Copycat. No, you tried to learn that earlier. Okay. There's a Shroomish and a Hoo-Hoo. Well, we already have that. Can I just... Another fusion. I love this mechanic of basically being able to selectively fuse Pokemon together. Also, it's dead. So you guys are saying that there's a Pokemon in here. What are you? Well, I can't even get to you. That's just a Silcoon, that's fine. There doesn't seem to be anywhere I can go in here, though. You want to learn Zen Headbutt? That's massive. That's such a good move to have at this point in the game. Ooh, Slack Off. And an army of Wurmples. Yeah, but I can't get to the Slack Off. I can't get there. I don't have Surf. I can't get anywhere. That beautify's gone. This looks to be the back end of a clearing, and not supposed to be the actual start of it. You need a bike or surf. Right. I mean, I don't think I really need surf. That doesn't... Oh, it does look like it goes somewhere, actually. It feels like I need to come from the other angle. What is this place? Where am I? That's a Shroomish. Oh, there are more wild Pokemon than anticipated. I'm totally cornered. I need your help. I was collecting spore samples for my research, but I keep getting attacked by wild Pokemon. I still have more samples to collect, but I'm stuck here. Please help me. Fantastic. I need to collect 4 spore samples from large mushrooms that grow here. They should be easy enough to find, but you'll need to be mindful of the wild Pokemon. Okay, so I can just click on the mushrooms, yeah? It's a large bulbous mushroom. Its spores have been harvested. How dare you? Could have made my job easier. Mossy spores, thank you. Now I'm going to fall asleep because I touched a live... That's a slack off. I touched a live freaking Shroomish. He's just having a nap. I don't think I want to disturb him. Get in the ball. I will disturb you if I can add you into the team. Never mind. Alright. Aura Buff, it's your turn. You know what to do. Make it... Just sing at it. And now we both fall asleep. Beautiful. We now have a slack off. I've never seen a slack off stand before. Don't pick your nose. Oh, he's on the offensive. See, that's what a slack off looks like when it's freaking standing to me. Do not paint me like one of your French girls. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna slack off in attack mode. Awesome. Right, we need more mushrooms. Can I dodge the Wurmple army? No, I cannot. They are too aggressive. The Pokemon behind that ledge was a slacking fusion without slow start. You mean, Truant? Is it Truant? Truant? I think it's Truant, isn't it? Every single Wurmple wanted my blood. That is wild. These Wurmples need to chill. I will harvest this Shroomish, and I will harvest this Shroomish. And... Oh! I can't harvest that Shroomish. Its name is Slash. Alright, Slash, how you doing? Go back to the pub. Oh, that Shroomish wants to fight. None of them wanted one, but that one. Alright, we've got all of the stuff for the man. What are you? If we see the fusion, we gotta check it out. I mean, that's kind of adorable. That dude looks marketable. It's dead. Did you find the samples? Yeah, I did. Did I only find 3? Oh, that last one didn't count because it tried to fight me. I couldn't get the samples off of that last one. It was violent. Lol, there's a 2. Is it polished? It's not completely out yet. That's a Cascoon with nothing else going on. But yeah, Infinite Fusion 2 is just a demo at the moment. It's only the first 2 or 3 gyms. Alright, every Shroomish wants a fight suddenly. But yeah, it's only the first 2 gyms. It is indeed Hoenn. Look at him. He doesn't want to be here. It's Shrimple. He's not happy with existence. Okay, now we have one of Mossy Spores. This forest is very bright. Yes. Incredible! I hope it did not give you too much trouble. These spores can actually be condensed to make wild Pokemon repellents. This is what my research is about. It's as simple as that. You could do it directly in your bag too, but have this. Yo. What if you could fuse fusions? Then we would have problems. The game would become too huge. It would become massive. Also, I'm not close enough to the bloody camera, I noticed. With this on, I'll be able to make it back to Rustboro City without a hitch. See you around. Okay, let's go down here. Many dead trees. Why? Why are there so many dead trees? Thanks for the random DNA splices. Right, let's heal up in Petalburg. Where did this boy come from? Apparently I didn't fight this kid. I'm just gonna peck his entire team's freaking eyes out. Sienna. And it's dead. Nice one, youngster. You should not have challenged me in my power. Imagine making a Pokemon resistant to all types. It's doable. There must be a way to do it. It'd be steal something. Right, let's save the game quick. Onwards to Dewford. Stop chasing your dog. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Oh, if it ain't Dave, you're the one who saved my darling Pico. Pico's been tearing about on those new fusion legs of hers. Aye, but we owe you for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about then? A letter bound for Dewford. Certainly, that'll be no problem at all. I'll be waiting for you out front. Come, Pico, we're setting out to sea. I'm just going to raid your fridge. Alright, thank you. Thank you for the random sandwich. Yo, dude's boat isn't tiny anymore. It's actually got some point on it. To Dewford, please. Can't wait for Triple Reggie and his 8 times fighting weakness. If that's a thing, they need to keep its weakness in. That'd be so funny. Like, if you understand Pokemon knowledge, it dies to 1 low kick. Those were pirates, so we're just gonna ignore that. Don't run that Wingull over. They were legitimate pirates. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. Last 2 games I've played where I've been to Dewford Town, it looks so much better. Wow, what a town. What's on this rock? Nothing at all. Thought she was part of a freaking building for a second there. Everyone exchanges information here. Can I go in there? No. No. Team Aqua Pirates, honestly a fun idea. It does make sense, doesn't it? Oh! I'm training relentlessly to earn my spot at the gym, but my neighbors keep teasing me. They say that breakdancing isn't a martial art. I'll prove them wrong. Go play Yakuza. You'll understand that breakdancing can kick the shit out of people. There's so many people here. Maybe Incubator Rock? No, Grassy Goggles? That's not it. I'm trying to get ahead of the curve and come up with the next trend before anyone else. What do you think? Do any of these have any potential? Incubator Rock, Grassy Goggles. What would they do? Grassy Goggles. You really think so? Yeah, I could totally see it. Hey guys, what do you think of Grassy Goggles? Ooh, Grassy Goggles, yeah. Yeah, this is it for sure. Grassy Goggles is definitely going to catch on. Just going to check your bin. What's that about Grassy Goggles now? Oh dear. Everyone needs a little bit of Grassy Goggles in their life. These people are so impressionable. Do you have any Grassy Goggles? I love Grassy Goggles. Grassy Goggles is the hottest trend right now, but trends don't last very long, so it'll probably be replaced by something else soon. That's wild. Is it on television? No, it's Berry Enthusiast. Fair enough. What a weird building. I'm so glad I went there. Wait, is this Sandygast? Never mind. I can't keep this Wingull off my fish. What if they're fused? Magical. Oh my god. Why is it coming out of its eyes? I do kind of love it. It does look pretty good. Slap it because it's funny. It almost died to a single slap. I think they're going to make the goggles. What would it even do? Goal. Oh my god. That's a problem. Get it out of my sight. I hate it. That's not marketable at all. No one will buy a plushie of that. How about you? What do you have? Check out my gnarly catch. Tentacle. I almost would have put loads more tentacles on it, but I guess that's what it evolves into. We need some more water Pokemon, clearly. Screech, no one wants to learn Screech. Air Cutter, on the other hand, that's a move. Alright, take me to the pirates. Take me to the pirates. They're over here, right? I found the pirates. You found DNA splicers. What's the point of this? What do you want? Can't you see we're busy? Get lost. I'm working. Leave me alone. There are crabbies, though. There are crabbies. I want to get the crabbies. I found the pirates. The thing I went missing is water, clearly. True. Oh, there's abras everywhere. Sneak up on them so they don't teleport away. Right. Fake out. It died. Never mind. Never mind. Switch. We need the singer up front. Oh god, they all just left. That's a fusion abra. What's it fused with, though? Makahita? Look at me, I'm a sack. Can I say I do love Makahita as a concept because it's supposed to be a sandbag that you punch the sandbags and stuff. I kinda love it. It's just a sandbag with personality. Excellent. Ho! Ha! 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 I love him. He's such a funny little fella. Oh, I love that. He's so angry. He's gonna kick your teeth in. All right, Makahita claimed. Zubat. Zubat. That Zubat looks tiny. Pound it. Do it again. This Zubat is tiny. He seems like... Can you just land a sing? Okay, cool. I was going to say, it doesn't have eyes, not ears. It can hear. Beautiful. Zubat acquired as well. Oh, that's the original Zubat sprite. That was back when I didn't really like it. And this is when it started to look good. Like, I get it. People don't like Zubat. Whoa. That's a weird one. But yeah, people don't like Zubat, but I do. Oh god, no, I remember that one as well. The freaking TCG art. Wild. Yo, dude's just zip zooming. I'm gonna go with that one. Love Crobat. I am a fan of the Zubat line. Like, I can't deny that. I like Zubat, I like Golbat, and I like Crobat for all different reasons. I just think they're cool. That, on the other hand... You're not fast enough. Okay, we just gotta throw a ball then. Abra looks like prototype Mewtwo. We're not getting one. We're never getting one. It gets awfully dark ahead, it'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so we ought to be alright, but, well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. But first you have to beat me in battle. I mainly like Crobat because its shiny's pink. Yo. Sable Beat. Fair enough. Hecking ow. More mice! Okay, I like that. Dude looks like a superhero. Oh, we are not getting through this with this Pokemon. Okay, hang on. Go Virgil, that's just an Eevee with a leaf. I could 100% have a Leafeon right now. I could have a pure grass Sceptile, but it's fused with a Leafeon instead. Oh, this does nothing. Your Bug Steel, that's gross. That's an awful typing, actually. Bug Steel. There we go. No? Okay, I really thought that was going to be enough. Get a Sylveon, let me corrupt your starter. Sylveon Sceptile does sound pretty cool. That is Leafeon, you already have one. Oh, everyone getting levels. You won't have any problems going down there now. Is it a Lombre? Oh, you won't have a Sprite. Oh, no. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't have a sprite. That's just standard Grimer. Yeah, okay, that does look like a Lombre that's stuck inside of a Grimer. Help him. He's stuck. Alright, what we can do is we can... Oh, we... No, I don't want to unfuse it. I want to use which splices. Yeah, I needed a reverser. Never mind. But yeah, this guy doesn't have a sprite, sadly. Aw, thing is, if you've made the Lotad Grimer, why haven't you made the Lombre Grimer? You know, where are the others? You don't just cop out after the first one, surely. We need to heal. Never mind, Makihita decided that he's here. And he's dead. Let me out. Let me out of this crazy place. Go to the summary. No, I've checked. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, Taquito. I mean, Lombre, it's still a good Pokemon. It just looks so wrong. I've given a Grimer Swift Swim. I think... Wait, why does this guy look so long? I would love an old rod. Why didn't you give me one? Can you teach anything good to this guy? Absorb? Does it not know Mega Drain yet? No, it doesn't. Astonish. Get rid of Poison Gas. That's kind of arse. How about... Covet, Helping Hand, Tackle, Baby Doll Eyes, Fury Cutter. You didn't keep Fury Cutter. Oh, you lost most of your moves, actually. The fact that you have to pay for this is a bit arse. Wing Attack. Wait, has it kept Peck and Wing Attack from when it was a freaking bird? Echoed Voice Pursuit. I need to give it a good physical move because it has adaptability. Doesn't adaptability boost stab damage? That's like the whole point of it, right? How's that moves of the same type? Right. So it's normal grass at the moment, so it's only boosting Absorb and Quick Attack. Maybe fusing it with an Eevee wasn't the right move. Oh, I can just change its moves whenever. Huh. I mean, that's good. Go over normal absorb then. If there's an ice type, fuse one with Ralts. I mean, we'll see what we can find, yeah. Bite and Leer. But how do you not know Bite? How did you not learn Bite? You don't need Odor Sleuth when you can just bite things. Have I been wasting my money this entire time? Have I just been wasting my cash? You can have an early Shedinja cheese. I'm not surprised, I'm also not doing it. My counter-argument to Shedinja is watch literally any other streamer, they will probably do it. You know, like, I don't want to just fall into the same category as everyone else who use something with Shedinja to make the most powerful Pokemon ever. You know, like, that's boring. Everyone's gonna do it, so I'm not gonna. Also, I need Flash on somebody. God, actually needing Flash on a Pokemon, imagine that. And now, activate the loudness, the noise. It did nothing. Did I just not use it? Sorry, a new badge is required. Do I have to fight him first? That's a Zubat. I always thought you had to do this first. And in this game, is Brawly even here? He is here. Okay. I did not realize that. Fair enough. How's it going, Champion Bound Dave? Trainers here use Fighting type fusions. They train in the darkness to heighten their senses, but it will get brighter after defeating trainers on your way. Take this. Thank you very much. That was a very long sentence. I like how many lockers this guy's got. Looks like someone left their smelly shorts in here. Everyone's left their shorts in here. You do have to fight Brawley first. I don't know why I thought it was the other way around. Because Elite Redux does it the other way around, actually. You have to go fight Steven first. Then you fight Brawley afterwards. Interesting. Who goes to the gym in a pitch black gym? And not only that, a pitch black maze gym. Who works out here? To hone the body, you must hone the mind. Oh my goodness. Zootite. Zootite, what, did somebody sneeze? Oh, you're not weak to freaking flying. This isn't the Pokemon that's got Zen Headbutt. There we go. Lilith. Alright, a little bit more vision. Inclement Emerald makes you fight Steven and search Brawley for Slateport. Elite Redux uses it as a base. Right. I was just thinking, I knew that there was a Pokemon game that did that. Bum bum bum. Onwards! Okay, honestly, I think Hoof destroys this gym. Even though it's flying normal, I think Hoof annihilates everything because it just has the tools. Has this been... the shape of it's changed? You think you can take this sea dog on? Brawn over brain. She kicks my ass in the freaking dark. Look, alright, that sprite for the sailor is so good. These sprites are also insane. Geodude is literally just a head screaming. That's its whole purpose. Me dude. It's me dude. Oh, you go down to a disarming voice. That was good. Peck, that one, and then disarming voice again. I think me and Mason should do a bloody soul lock of this game. Wow, it did nothing. I love this Geodude, it's like in pain. Hey, Sludge! A good poison move. Better than Pound. Wish YouTube had an anatomically correct heart as an emote. I'm not updating it with that. That's a Machop dog. That's a Machop dog. And I've Machopped it up. I feel like I'm lost at sea. I just think that's a great sprite for the sailor because in past games, it's just been a fat dude in a sailor uniform. Whereas this is just like, yeah, he's a bodybuilder dude. I just think it looks good. What the? This don't look right at all. Dude's becoming huge. Why does that look like someone stuffed Jigglypuff in there? Joe House screaming at every fusion. Oripuff. Oripuff. We got Oripuff now. Dude looks like it could be a VTuber. Very finicky, still competitive. Yeah, that's what it would have looked like otherwise. Scream at that one. That's the one you need to scream at. This one's good. Wait. Roderick was the name, but I read it as Rudderdick. We need to fight all of these trainers so that we can see everything. Abita. Whoa. That looks like it could be real. Not in Pokemon, in something else. Refresh. Nope, that's good. Roar, that could be handy. Maybe. You're right, Ikoria. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody, by the way. I hope you are all having a lovely day. We are playing Infinite Fusion 2. Yo, crab chop. You ain't doing any chopping with that. You're doing killing. I pinched myself. What? I'm not even surprised. But does that go straight to Brawley's room? I want to fight everybody. I want to see what they're doing. It's my birthday in exactly 2 days. Happy early birthday to you. That's a car chop. Oh, it's a car bink. That threw me off. I was like, what is this? Zen headbutt? Okay, that works. Yo, hold on a second. It beat me to... That was harsh. Air cutter. There we go. Who would have thought throwing a rock at my Pokemon would kill it? Just a bench. There's still sweat on the seat. Someone didn't clean up after they used it. That's freaking horrible. I hate that. One of these lockers should have an Easter egg in it. Takes you to like the back rooms or something. Heal up my guys, thank you very much. It's very windy in Juford Town today. We go this way. So you have to fight that trainer. They don't let you skip anybody. Well, no, like you have to fight that one specifically. They won't let you skip your way past everyone. Because I know the previous games did. Is Meowth ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Let's hope and pray that our Meowth is good. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you want to challenge me? Alright, pick 3 Pokemon. Hoot, or a Puff, and then Virgil in the back. Let's do this, Brawly. Fingers crossed. I've actually picked a team this time that can deal with this guy. Medai. The last team that I brought out, against Roxanne specifically, I was stupid and just didn't run a good team at all. I kept trying to use a flying grass type in a rock gym, thinking, oh, half of this Pokemon will work. Baton Pass. I'm gonna say no, but it's nice to know that it's part of its kit. Archop. Oh my god. Why is everyone got an Aron? Ooh. Where do I go after the Fire Gym and Elite Redux? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Hang on a minute. Aron Machop is kind of nice, because how do you hit this thing for super effective outside of ground? Like, all of its problems it suddenly resists. Ooh, that's scary. I don't have a good way of dealing with this thing. I might just get another chunk of damage in. Perish, and then swap to Virgil. Yeah, just none of this really hits it very well. Humanoid Aron. Okay, cool. Carbink, Makahita. Dude, you've just got rock types on your team. You've got rock types with you. Just one of them happened to be steel, which was way more annoying. Don't throw freaking chicken nuggets at my funny green cat. Massive critical hit, that's huge. Okay, I just realized this isn't Virgil, this is the Grinch in puppy form. Alright, Brawly went down first try, that's so much better. Whoa, wow, you swamped me. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this badge if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Knuckle Badge. The Knuckle Badge makes all trained Pokemon to level 30 obey without question. You'll be able to use Flash. Heck yeah, we can now deal with Steven. This will raise your Pokemon's attack and its defense. It's perfect for fighting type fusions. That also, Bulk Up is very good. I will have your shades. The Brawl Shades. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And with that, Brawly is defeated and we get to turn the lights on. I could hear the fight from all the way over here. Congrats on the victory. How do I leave? This way. Ooh, you got a quest for me. Whoa, it's turned too bright in here. Your future's bright too. Do you want a trim to celebrate your victory? I can just get his hair. Hang on a minute. So, every time I beat a gym leader, I can walk out the building and just be like, that brawly guy, he's pretty attractive. Do me one. I'll have it, why not? The crashing wave mane. Yo, I look like a freaking Naruto character suddenly. Wild. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? Do you know what I'm going to do? I actually feel pretty okay at the moment. So do you know what I want to do? I'm going to go eat food now, come back, and we're also going to play part 3 of this game. I think that's what I want to do. I'm feeling okay. I feel like we can. So yeah, there you go. Joao, let's start the battle royales early. Okay. I don't want to take too long. We'll see. Maybe I'll see if I can sneak in just 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes. Because I don't want the viewership to dwindle. But, guys, on this channel, we do battle royales with your funny little stream avatars that are running around the screen. Okay? They beat each other up, and whenever you win, you get put on my leaderboard. Okay? I will be back in about 20 to 30 minutes. Also, Theo texts me he wants ham. He probably does, to be fair. So yeah, I'll be back in about 20 to 30 minutes. Enjoy the battle royales. I will put some music on for you. I also need to quickly save the game before I leave. So, see you in a little bit, okay? Enjoy the battle royales. There's plenty of you. Monkey. I will put some music on. Don't go anywhere, okay? Too many avatars to list in chat, use the extension instead. What? Oh, you were doing something else. That's fine. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, Joel, let's do one more, shall we? One more, please. I know I didn't exactly set the timer for when I was coming back. It should have been longer. Also, I had to skip this playlist forward because 4 tracks in, it decided to just add some J-pop. It's so strange. Why did it do that? I'm looking at the playlist now and it's randomly vanished. How odd. Yes, Joel keeps track of all the wins. Okay, let me know when it's all updated, mate. I do love how there's just like this tiny snom in there. Itty bitty snom. Oh, the Typhlosion takes it this time. Very well done, Tokito. Boom. Hello, Dave Flashbang. That's what it looks like. Snom is strong. Yep. Yo, looks like Joao is actually running away with his season so far. Doing a very good job with that. All done. Beautiful. Let's update the leaderboard. Updated. Let's have a look. So, Joao is currently running first place, closely followed behind by Alpha Bravo with 23 and Dub Wagner in third with 17. However, that third place podium is pretty much, I mean, it's being contested. 17, 16, 15, 14. This is anyone's game to get on that podium. Minus 23 battery hours. Brilliant. So, Dave, Aqua or Magma? If you asked me 20 years ago, Magma. But nowadays, I'm not so sure. I think they both have their qualities. But where's Team Sky? Where's Team Sky, though? Okay, it didn't update. Oh wait, here it is. 1 second, so minus 23. Minus 23 takes us to 76. Yes. Awesome. By the way, mods, freaking check the mod chat on Discord. Mason sent me a message and I looked at it and went, what? Can I just look, there's no secret to it whatsoever, okay? I just want to quickly mention this, right? We were joking about this a little bit. I wonder if what's it called? Something Blade. Is it Stream Blade or something? Is it called Stream Blade? Social Blade. I was close. Let me just quickly open this. So Specifically YouTube, please. Freaking hilarious. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers. So, what am I talking about? This is Mason's YouTube account on Social Blade. Look at the subscriber count. From, what was it? Monday of last week, he was at 1,110 or something like that. And then over the course of last week, gained so freaking many subscribers. He's now got just under 4,000 on this website. I can tell you today, he's above it. And I'm just like, yo, Mason, hang on. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, Mason? The answer is very simple. Making use of YouTube's promotion feature. But look at that. Dude's got more subscribers than I do now. Like, what? So, Fry, and Joao, and all of the other mods, this is because of what we were talking about. YouTube allows people to pay for promotions, which literally makes them explode. It's because he played Moemon. Actually, it's because he reacted to Legend of Zelda. So, will it translate to views? It would translate to views if he plays Zelda. You know, like, dude has to play Zelda to bring in that Zelda audience now. Will he do it? I don't know. I just find it really funny. And it's also why it's interesting, because I myself built the audience before getting... Like, if I suddenly had 10,000 subscribers next week because I do the same thing, I know for a fact that I've already got a chunk of people following me regardless. Like, we have a community. It's crazy, and Ocarina of Time all the way. Exactly. It's because he reacted to the Ocarina of Time thingamajig. But don't think we expected this, because we just didn't. He messaged me one day and was just like, yo, I did this, what do you think? And I was like, well, I'm not sure. Let's see what the results are like. His results were mental. I'm actually baffled at how good it's turned out for him. I wonder what my mumps will evolve into. We will soon see. But, all I'm going to say is I want to test it as well, and I want to test it with the Infinite Fusion video. That's what I want to test it on. But I might do it on the Pokemon Z video. I might do both. But we'll see, because one of them's already up and done, and the other one is being made. I'm still making the Infinite Fusion one. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll just do both. If the first one works really well, I'll do the second one too. Worms is Wormport and Rorts. Well, we don't have a Rorts on our side, but then again, I could just go get one, couldn't I? We're in Dewford. We've done the gym. I could just go get a Rorts, right? Surely. Take me back to Petalburg. I just know it's pretty. What, Wurmple Roots? I don't think the Wurmple Roots was that pretty, because that's what I gave Wally. Alright, Wingull. What are you doing, mate? Level 3 Wingull. Sit down. Oh, second Wingull jumping in front of me. It's like throwing yourself in front of a bus. The only difference is the bus is a trainer with freaking superpowered Pokemon on his team. Give me your Roots and I'll pay you. Thing is, they should be here, right? This is where Rorts spawn. So if I run away and then let them respawn. What the hell's that? We gotta check any fusions that we see. Oh, it's a Ziggiena, and he's rattled. Not gonna lie to me, Pokemon ZA looks empty compared. Pokemon ZA looks empty? I mean, it's probably one of the it's the one Pokemon game with the most life in it. This is the thing that sort of gets me about the criticism aimed at Legend ZA, is you need to also be aware it is the highest quality Pokemon game we have ever received. from the Pokemon Company. And if you think that Legend ZA looks like crap and isn't very good, well, believe it or not, that's the literal best that we've ever had. It runs so good on the Switch too. If you want a game that actually looks empty, just go play Scarlet and Violet, because the game is actually empty. Oh, I didn't mean to run into him. Double Wormpole! Scream at them. The only downside to Ocarina of Time remake is Robin Williams isn't with us to enjoy it. I know, right? At least his daughter's around. But again, I don't really know if she's up to much. Okay, we had some Rort spawn, but now they don't want to. Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1's empty. I mean, it's just as empty on Switch 2. They've just got a slightly higher spawn rate for Pokemon. I don't know. I think ZNA gets way too much freaking flack for what it's worth. I actually really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the DLC. Where is this bloody Rorts? I didn't say it wasn't good. Let the record show I don't like the large empty spaces. The large empty spaces. I didn't think it had any. The main complaint with ZA was the fact that it was so claustrophobic. Come on, Rorts. Come on, Rorts. We now know that Rorts is a teleporting Pokemon, which means it's a pain in the butt to freaking start a fight with. Area Zero was good. I mean, Area Zero, I like the music, but overall, I don't know. It's like Scarlet and Violet had two places where the story actually got good. That was when you got to the end of Arven's story and when you got to the end of Area Zero. Those were the points where the game was good. Oh, that's the happiest Rorts I've ever seen. It probably only knows teleport, by the way. Did you try to get back on a train at the beginning? No, but I saw other people do it. Someone told me about it and I was already like hours into the game. But you're not wrong, that is funny. There's that freaking weird looking Rorts. I like Rorts without eyes. I think it just looks better without them. Yeah, I don't like Rorts with eyes. It looks better without them. It's supposed to be like a shy, emotional Pokemon. It's just, oh my god! You put that carrot where? Speaking to her best friend, Lopunny. Let's go with that one. Psychic Fairy. Okay, Rorts acquired. Rorts doesn't want me to pay you. Do you know what's wild as well is the biggest expense? My biggest expense recently has been to buy a doorbell because our current doorbell sucks. Right, we want Rorts on the team so that we can make advantage of the XP all. Jesus Christmas! Yo, I didn't think you were going to slam 20 freaking gifted memberships. I was expecting like $2. Yo, hell yeah. W. Vestillion. I'm keeping a close eye on those names and I don't see a single duck. I did see Bunny Bunny though, who is in this chat right now chatting. We all members now, baby. If I see a name in chat that's not green, we've got a problem. Absolutely. Do you know what? Boom. Stream has exploded. Vestillion, thank you so much for supporting stream. I'm lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. And thank you to everybody for supporting the channel. I ran into a wormhole. Dodging the Dark again. I did say, if anyone manages to get Dark a membership, I will mod them on the spot. Oh, we have our Rorts, don't we? We need to start leveling them up. But yeah, no, genuinely, thank you so much for the donations. The more donations we get, the more likely I keep streaming. And that is the honest truth. No Lopunny emote. I'd say blame my girlfriend, but she just never got round to it. And she doesn't have the time to draw emotes anymore. Maybe I need to get... Do a petition on Discord for me to add a Lopunny sticker, because then I'll remember. Right, let's heal up. I do want to fuse Ralts with something, but I want Ralts to get some levels in first. Even Nighthead Duck, I wouldn't do anything. I would just be Patrick with a board on my head. That's all good. It'll probably be chat mod. Ooh. Many Geodudes detected. To think that I can get jumped by this many Pokemon at once, and I'm still only allowed to throw one Pokemon in. Give me the Geodude with the big hands. How much to make her draw? Legitimately, she does not have the time. I will tell you now, my girlfriend this last week and this week has been leaving the house at 8 in the morning and getting home at 11 p.m. That's her work day right now. So, honestly, I want her to do absolutely nothing for me. She just needs to chill when she gets home. Hello, Mr. Ken. Good to see you as well. Fuse Ralts with Eevee to get estrogen. You know what? You're not even wrong. What a thing to say, though. I could so turn this Shroomish into a stalling Pokemon. I love him with his huge fists. Hey! Hey! Keep it down there! Sir, I've worked 110 hours these last 2 weeks. That's fair. Hang on, I can make a very simple calculation. Hang on, 23 minus 8 is 15. So 15 times 6. Fair enough. So last week she did 90 hours, and she's doing another one and another 90 hours this week. So it'll be 180 for her in 2 weeks. Give her coffee and bread when she comes back home. Nothing. She comes home and eats a bowl of Cocoa Pops. That's what she does. As much as I like that Geodude, kind of like him just being pissed. I've fused Geodude with a Ralts. What's a Cocoa Puff? Do you have sugar? What's it called? No, what's it called? Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies coated in chocolate. That's what it is. I just smacked my controller out of my own hand. Lopunny and God of War stickers. I think we can look into adding already made emotes and stickers to Discord, but actually making brand new emotes and stuff, I don't have the ability to do that just yet. Okay, my brain is having an aneurysm. Here we go. Who knows Flash? Was it Orapov? Yes, it was. BB boo boo boo. That's a Zubat. Like Cocoa Crunch. I suppose so, but I don't think there's anything really crunch about Cocoa Puffs. It's got a monkey on the front of it, I can tell you that much. There's always that one website, Fiverr. I have used Fiverr multiple times, and it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but they're not... I don't know, they've never put out the kind of quality that you're actually looking for. Get an arrow on and make a Steel Fairy God of War. I'm not gonna lie, I actually saw this Sableye and thought that would be a good shout. Cocoa Crunch is a different brand, the mascot's a bear. Fair enough. Do we have a bear mascot for cereal in the UK? Obviously you had Tony the Tiger, but they had to get rid of Tony the Tiger because the furries freaking went a bit too crazy with it. Don't pick your nose. I like that one. It looks like it's going to give you a high five. Fuse in Party. Fuse with Ralts. DNA Splicer, please. Beautiful. Dark Fairy. Psychic Ghost. I like the idea of Dark Fairy. What is this thing weak to if it's Dark Fairy? What weaknesses does Grimmsnarl have? The furries. Are you aware that they realized that the furries were too bad? Like, they were horrible. They had to basically get rid of Tony the Tiger because the furries kept drawing bad, like, sexual fan art of him. And then the furries revolted so hard that they had to put him back. It was wild. It's poison steel and it's also weak to fairy, so it's weak to itself. I want to do this. I want this. This is like a pairing in heaven. Let's have a look. Look, I'm no shade to the person that made this sprite. It does look like they just took 4 different sprites and glued them together. I'm just gonna say that now. Oh, one of you was modest? Who was modest? The Ralts was modest, I think. Confusion, Nightshade, Astonish. If I could fly on me. Double team, why not? Feeling darkness, Pokemon. Don't worry, Ralts, I too feel darkness sometimes. I guess it would have looked like that, but yeah. It's kind of cool, though. It is kind of cool. I do stand by the fact that it kind of looks like they just stapled multiple parts of Ralts and Sableye together to make it, rather than drawing it from scratch. We need to just get some levels in. I need this Ralts to start getting more powerful. Sable Ralts. Psycho Shift. What? The user transfers its status problem to the opponent. I see. I thought it was way stronger than that. Okay, let's check something. Got Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is awesome. Its name is Sables. I'm just not convinced this thing will actually do anything good in this area. Let's see. That's what fusions do, though, right? Yes, but what I'm saying is a lot of fusions are made by people taking a blank canvas and redrawing a Pokemon. Whereas that Pokemon specifically looks like someone went around the different parts of the Pokemon and glued them together, you know. Also, I completely forgot to keep recording. Let's keep going. I'm surprised you aren't training against other trainers since they're already fightable. I forget that's a thing, I'm not gonna lie. Loma wants to learn Fake Out. You can absolutely learn Fake Out. It's just... they really do need to make Astonish for Ghost Fake Out. I think that's just a smart move. Elite Redux knows what it's doing sometimes. Fight me, Sableye. The back sprite's a front sprite? Yes, because there's too many back sprites to do. You're Ghost Dark. I can't hit you with Confusion. I can only hit you with Nightshade. Ow, how astonishing. There we go. There we go. Apparently that's the English I'm going with today. Disarming Voice. Fury Swipes? Nah, you're good. I do like Sableye as this, like, sort of gremlin Pokemon, because that's definitely what it is. I'm gonna get Loma in. We want this Aron, right? Why is he taking off? Somebody pin this guy down. He's trying to leave the Earth. Jeez, this thing's taking no damage. I'm hitting it with special moves. It's also immune to Sludge. Stop using Harden. It's achieving nothing. Alright, now get in the Pokeball. Sableye's horrifying if it existed in real life. I mean, so would normal goblins and gremlins. Wait, is Twitch offline? No. I was going to say. It looked like Twitch was offline for a second there. Sables is now level 12. Okay, we're getting the levels in. Why is he trying to leave this Earth? Oh, he's rearing. Titanium Turtle. Bum 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 bum. Just, I'm coming for you. Wee! Screw it, have the screaming flying one. We could probably make use of Aron at some point. I'm not going to run to fuse it with anything just yet. That is where you get Everstone, isn't it? Where is Steven? I feel like this cave is so much bigger than I remember it being. Just absorb. Loma, I'm going to need you to do some more damage, mate, if that's alright with you. It would be quite cool if you did enough, if you just did a little bit more damage. There we go. Actually, now that I think about it, it takes forever to kill anything, but my god, does it not go down itself. What's that sound? That Aron also just launched itself at me. Right, Mud Slap. Beautiful. We don't need a second one. Then again, if you fuse two Arons together, do they just become... Well, no, two Agrons together, do they just become Mega Agron? Nothing in there. More Arons! They're so mad. They're so mad. Remove him. Right, so this is where all the Abras spawned last time. Up here. Fake out. Oh, that did loads of that. I didn't mean to click it twice. Absorb. Absorb. That's Beldam you're referring to? I've already forgotten what I was saying. Remember to rub your girlfriend's feet when she gets home? It really depends on how, like, what's the word? How long we stay awake for, because trust me, it don't last very long when she comes home. It's just like... She's had a long day, and it's already basically midnight. We just go to bed. Is this where Steven is? Okay. Have you tried fusing any of the same Pokemon together? I've fused a couple of the same Pokemon together. They're okay. They're not the greatest fusions ever. This legend always comes back. I'm the legend. It's me you're speaking of. It's a cave painting depicting a giant ancient Pokemon wreaking havoc. It appears to command both the land and the sea. That is such a clever image. Guys, what did you see first? Did you see Groudon first, or did you see Kyogre first? Because I saw Kyogre, and then I thought about it for a second, then I saw Groudon. It's both. It's literally both. The tail fins of Kyogre are actually, it's like Groudon's head. How weird. Because even from here, it looks like Kyogre. That's a really good image. That fooled me. Alright, we must fight this guy. Steven. It's Kyodon. No, it's Growgoga. Yes, this looks just like a fused Pokemon, but this mural was painted thousands of years ago. This must mean... You are? Oh, I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dave. My apologies, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones. I travelled here to look at this ancient mural. It's fascinating, don't you think? Oh, you have a letter for me? Here you go, Mr. Stone. Ah, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. Let me repay you in some way. Let me see. How about we do a battle? It contains my favourite move, Steel Wing, for some reason. I love Celia's stupid romhack being like, why was that his favourite move? If you don't mind me asking, how does looking at this ancient mural make you feel? Awe, scared, confused, bored. I'm going to say in awe. I'll be like, oh my goodness, what is this monster? Yes, it's very impressive, isn't it? The fact that ancient people could draw such a beautiful mural that has stood the test of time like this. The creature that is depicted in this mural appears to be a fusion between an Earth Titan and a Water Titan. They say that long ago, an asteroid that crashed into the Earth carried a special gene that spread to all living Pokemon. That gene gave Pokemon the ability to fuse together long before DNA splicers were invented. Groudon plus Kyogre equals Godzilla? True. The splices we have today merely force Pokemon to activate that gene on command, but that can only work if the gene was already there. This is how this creature, along with every natural Pokemon fusion, came to be. At least that's what scientists think. You know, my father, the president of Devon Corp, recently discovered a rare stone that emits strong fusion energy whilst drilling near Sutopolis City. No one knows for sure, but we think it could be a shard from that original asteroid. This mural lends credence to the theory, don't you think? That's why I wanted to see it with my own eyes. To my father, this meteorite is just a way to manufacture DNA splices for cheap, but I think the implications are much more profound. You clearly seem to be quite a capable trainer. Looking at you and your Pokemon, I think that you have in you what it takes to become Pokemon League champion. Good luck to you, I must be going now. Alright, Steven. Steven asking for a fight without the player really knowing. But we know. Get out of my way, Zubat. No! Surely if two Zubats fuse, they just become Crobat. Surely if two Magnemites fuse, they become half a Magneton. But I guess that's not how fractions work. It'd be two-thirds Magneton. The evolution of Magnemite is Magnemite. Should I prank Arceus? What does that mean? Hey! Hey, you there in the cave! Come over here. You want to have a small chat? But what if I leave? There's the sandcastle. Sometimes if you punch a sandcastle, a Pokemon comes out. Hang on, let's poison it. Poison the sandcastle. Now throw a Pokeball at it. Beautiful. Sandcastle acquired. Who will I fuse the sandcastle with? I don't know. These images are much better. Oh, look at him. He's going to slap you with his spade. I like that one. He looks terrified, but I'm sure he's meant to be happy. So long, freaking Maxie, or Archie, whatever your name is. The mouth looks sus. It's supposed to be like a, portcullis entrance. So, you were with that Steven guy in the cave, huh? Mind if we have a chat? What's with that look? I'm just a bit curious, that's all. And don't even think of lying. We saw him walk out just before you. That's Steven. He's a pretty famous guy, you know. Son of the Devon president and all. A guy like that has got to know a lot of useful intel. Speaking of intel, we caught wind that some Devon parts we've been searching for are being shipped to Slateport. Did that Steven guy tell you about anything like that? No, he didn't. Is that so? Well, I guess we'll have to go and check it out ourselves then. Alright, no time to wait. Let's head for Slateport. I kind of love the idea that they've got their own boat. I kind of love that. Because normally Team Aqua just sort of turn up. Pirate hat. No thank you, but yar! They have a submarine, don't they? But you very rarely ever get to actually see them use it. It's just there in a cave, right? Oh, nothing behind that seashell. The beach, the fresh air. This city reminds me a lot of Cyanwood City in my home region. I'm an adventurer from the Johto region. I came here while on a journey. To explore the world. Let's battle. I want to see how trainers fight. Here's my mouth. Here's my Virgil. And here's my Skish. Yo. Water flying. Yo, they might have actually done something to make Ledian good. Okay, never mind. Alright, go Virgil. Drain it. Drain it again. Ledian Marrow. So they fight you with Pokemon from their generation. Hoot Dreevers. Oh, I gotta love them. Ghost flying. Why is everything this guy's got flying? I'm just gonna keep hitting it with my shadow. Beautiful. What a strange looking Pokemon. Skipto. Whoa. That is indeed a skip to. You're not lying. Wow. It's just Natu, but if it was a different Pokemon. I've never seen anyone fight like this in Johto. Whoa, you have a different style compared to the trainers where I'm from. Okay, I'll give you this hat. Thank you for the gold and black cap. I don't want it though, I kinda like my glasses. Actually, I have an idea. I brought way too many clothes from home. Okay, so we've unlocked the Johto outfits now. Crystal Classic. Oh, I see. It's the outfit the Crystal wears. So square cut bangs. That's Bugsy, right? Claire's hair. Oh, it's Faulkner's hair. Springy pigtails that defy gravity. Kurt. I don't remember Kurt. Wait, are these for two different versions of Whitney, or am I just not... Maybe I'm not piecing them together correctly. That's the second style of Misty. That's Whitney's hair. Will of the Elite Four. Well, I currently have Crash Awake hair, but I might just go droopy bangs. Why not? Swap the colour. Yeah, there we go. I'll be Axel. Oh, never mind. I didn't actually do anything. Oh, it's fine. Round hat with a bow, purple headband. I see. I kind of want to get the crystal outfit. Oh, I need 4,000 freaking glimmery shimmeries. Look at this happy little fella. Dave is genuinely made of cheese. You're genuinely full of yourself. Dun dun dun. I'm joking. I found the hidden cove. Prism scale. Doesn't that evolve Feebas into Melodic? Makes a Pokemon that's not so beautiful extremely beautiful. Alright, we can't go up there, but anything spawn on the beach? Crabbies. I'll take a Krabby. What you do is you don't leech seed it, but fair enough. You poison powder it. I'm a bit too powerful for this Krabby. Okay, crab acquired. He's coming for you. He's gonna snip you. Oh, I kind of hate when they've got spindly legs. Unz, 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 unz. Same here. Dum 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 dum. Got quite a few Pokemon to mess with now. Krabby's so basic, yet I love him. I genuinely think Kingler should evolve again. I know that it's got Gigantamax form, but honestly, it's a Pokemon that should evolve again. I mean, we've basically got access to Slateport now, right? So we should probably go there. To Slateport! Onwards, run that tentacle over. Are there any Easter eggs this time? No, but it is spawning overworld encounters, which is kind of cute. No Easter eggs. Oh, what's that? What's that? Ooh. There was an artillery. I want to know what's over there. Just crash into the Wingulls. This is taking a while. And to Slateport. I do like the fact that it isn't just... It's not just plain old Emerald. They've gone and made changes, and I appreciate that. Buff boy. Evolve again like Annihilate? 100%. Annia Crab. You know you want it. Oh my god, Nano's got more subs than Dave. Yep. Honestly, me and Mason have been talking about the YouTube promotion system. And I actually think a lot of the money that I've been making off of the stream is probably going to go straight onto that to, like, promote our channel more, you know? We need to promote this channel more. Lucky chant, nah. Ooh, detect, though. Detect means that you can detect things. Right, I think at this point, Sables might be able to do something. Hello, Jason, welcome. The casting keeps getting destroyed by the waves, it's never-ending work. Chandler. That's just an actual tentacle. Which means you died of confusion. Stop constricting me, I've got a huge gem, okay? I hated Wingby. Sandy cool. Also murder it with confusion. Impressive just how much you can get done with confusion spam. Excellent, Chandler is down. We are so close to Curlier. I swear it's like level 18 or something. It's weird that these kids don't fight you unless you actively approach them. Hey, well, Dave needs all the money so we can surpass Mason. Donate all of your under-mattress money. Sandy Reel. That's cute as well. It's an Azurill, it's not a Marill. And it's gone. On sunny days, you can see pods of whalebone in the bay if you're lucky. Oh no, our beach ball landed on a crabby and popped. I think I saw another one somewhere. But look at all the crabby. Mister, would you please help us find a new ball? Sure. Find a new beach ball. Watch out for the crabby. They're mental. Alright, battle with me. Oh, this guy's drunk. Edmund. The drunk sailor with a freaking Wingull. Again, we just hit it with the old confusion. And the disarming voice, perhaps. Shadow Sneak. Wild to have a God of War that knows Shadow Sneak. Also, Wingchop is just a child. It's just a boy. This Pokemon is straight out of Disney. It's Donald Duck. I kinda love him. Super Potion, please. Okay, there's nothing in any of these seashells. I keep checking. He's seasick. He's not in the sea, though. Look at the coverage that this Pokemon has. Why did he keep buffing himself? Can I just get to Slateport, please, so I can heal? Have they made this music not make me want to pull my hair out? Because I remember in the original, this song is so loud. Confused Pokemon evolve. Yes, they can. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in the way. Can I just run in? No cutting. No, you can't. Alright. It looked like I could. Freaking Team Aqua and their freaking boat. You're all in my way. Who even has that kind of money? Just let me through. Wait. So, you can run past the entire queue, and even when you get inside, they don't let you. I love that. Right. Before we actually explore Slateport... What's this? Oh! That's the ball. Well, I've made an error now. I need to pass it past this woman. Oh my goodness, the crabbies. That crab must be destroyed. I didn't leave. There's a level 4 crabby in the way. Hee-ah! No. These crabbies need to be destroyed. I'm shocked that these crabs are as, like, prevalent as they are. considering how much wildlife does not like being around people. Can I kick it over the crab? Ooh, that will go straight into the crab, actually. Remove the level 4 crab, please. Alright, the children just vanished. They were here a second and all of the trainers just left. All of the trainers are gone. Are you telling me when it's nighttime they all go home? Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna have a nap. Wait, look at the speed. When you sit down, the time passes. That's so much better than the stupid freaking, sleeping bag. And you can fast forward it so it goes even quicker. You guys all went home. I spent the entire night. They all went home. They all went home. That's such a neat touch. It does mean that we're on a time limit to get this quest done. If we take too long, it becomes nighttime and they all go home. That's what the benches were for. I didn't even realize. Sitting down means the time just flies past. It's actually hilarious. I love that. Also, why couldn't the kids get their own freaking beach ball? Child, please move. Please, please. No, don't just look. Move. And she punched me in the teeth. What do you mean? That's a tail reel. I don't like it. Confusion. Because that's what I'm feeling right now. End it with a disarming voice. There we go. Magical leaf. Yo, you're learning some great moves. Maybe we don't need detect. The balls on that bird. Yeah, massive blue balls as well. Alright, you're going to move now. You're going to get out of my way. Child, if you keep... We're never going to get this... We're never going to get the ball to these kids. There we go. The kind Mr. brought a new beach ball to play with. Thank you. Woohoo. Excellent. Oh no! Now it's in the water, whatever will you do? Are those seals? And it's gone. Oh hi, did you want to play with us? No, don't throw the spheels. Don't throw the spheal! I obtained a spheal. That is such a cute way to get a freaking spheal. That's hilarious. The kids are now tossing a freaking live animal between themselves. That's mental. Take that wild animal away from the children. Right, we're going to heal. We're going to train up a little bit. And here we go. Ice type acquired. That's true. Did I never... No, I never got the freaking crystal outfit, did I? Aw. Lemonade. That's somebody else's lemonade I just pilfered. Isn't this a place with trainers? I feel like this place is full of trainers, right? Animal rights when? If we're not allowed AI, we'll take away the animal's rights. Dwayne, stop feeding your Wingo soda. Mud bomb? Who's learning that? Oh. Tentacle. Yeah, that tentacle's looking for a slap. And it's dead. Slug chop. My goodness, it's made out of pure flame. Still dies to a confusion. Wow. No, it poisoned us, so we bounced it back and poisoned them. That's gross. Welcome to the Seashore House. You can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Does your heart burn hot? Does your soul still burn? Ed boy? If you can defeat all the trainers in here, I'll reward your efforts. I'll do it. But first, let me get this poison off of my Pokemon. I always end up using a frickin' Ralts, don't I? There's always a Gardevoir on my team at some point. Soda pops are so refreshing. Why is everyone drinking soda? Whoa! Gold Choreo? She got a dress on. Magical Leaf. Maybe not actually. Disarming Voice? Confusion. We'll try one of each. Wow, that didn't kill. When's the point in this area where we start hearing some freaking K-pop Demon Hunter references? They're all drinking soda pop. Wow, died to a fake out, because of course it did. Sandy Reel. Oh yeah, we've seen that. Ground Fairy, so Sludge. Just huck some purple at it. Leaf Blade? Yo! Oh yeah, we can fight them again, can't we? Easy way to get levels. Speed! No one says soda pop, just Coke Pepsi. Well, yeah, you just say the name of the soda that you're drinking, you know? You're either drinking Pepsi, you're either drinking Coke, lemonade. What's the orange one called? I've got a soda pop for me and my Pokemon. Yeah, it was lemonade, orangeade. Yeah, we have all of those. Disarming Voice. Don't you dare bubble me, I will... Yeah, you fought. Right, we already know that if we Shadow Sneak now... Oh, we can't hit it with Shadow Sneak, never mind. Maloon! Yo, there he is, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Everyone's getting levels now. I lost, but I won't cry. Hoof is evolving. What part of him? Is it the cat or the bird? It's the bird. Noctowl Meowth. Hell yeah. Given the biggest eyebrows ever, I knew it. What a brilliant Pokemon. I love him. Noff. Oh, you could change the color of his arms and his coin. I'll just keep it normal. I like the way that looks. Flying normal. This is the weirdest flying normal Pokemon I've ever seen. You're scorching hot, I'll keep my word. As a thanks for showing me all those fiery battles, you've earned yourself a refreshment. Half a dozen bottles of soda. Dude just gave me a 6-pack of freaking Pepsi. Heck yeah. Hang on a minute. Where is... Yeah, you're still fine to fight. Okay. Let's rematch and get some levels in. 2 more levels and we should have a Curlier. Oh, you're not bloody water type yet. Forget about that. Maloon! And if you dare use a soda pop. Beautiful. The shadow was faster than your can of Coke could be opened. And we just keep fighting this kid. It's the best way to get through all of this. Oh yeah, again, I keep forgetting that it's normal type until it evolves. Ooh, rollout scary. Heal Pulse. Nah, you're fine. Faint Attack on the other hand. Oh, it's physical though. But we're Dark Fairy, we're not Ghost. I mean, why do we have Magical Leaf, ultimately? That's not the point of this Pokemon. Worry Seed, nope. You're learning Faint Attack. I'm gonna say no, you're not. That's not really what you're built for. You can now trade. I have beaten up this child enough that now he likes me. Soda Pop. And we just keep kicking his ass for levels. Many confusions will be had. I still don't really know which one's stronger at this point. It's going to be mixed. You can check the Pokemon on the Infinite Fusion Dex. There's an Infinite Fusion Dex already. Ooh, rollout though. You don't really have any good moves. Feather Dance. Oh, all things considered, that's not a bad shout. I might just remove Flash for now. We don't actually need it just yet. Oh, we got some more Glimmer Coins. Maybe I can go get the Crystal outfit now. How do you check how many Glimmer Coins you have? Ah, no, we're still a little bit off. How about we fight this lady instead for a sec? This kid's a good sport, getting used as a punching bag and is still okay with it. It's only the first time you fight them that they attack you with... Well, no, that they heal themselves with soda. If I beat your Pokemon repeatedly in battle, will you become friends with me? That's how it works, right? Oridine. Interesting. I swear this thing had a sprite last time we looked at them. Unless it's been flipped. Now we get Curlier. Now we get Sableye Curlier. Oh my god, she's becoming a magical girl. Hold on a second. This is kind of the reason... God, she screams. This is kind of the reason I went with Sableye over everybody else's suggestions, is I just had a feeling combining Ralts with a Gremlin would look good. Dark Fairy? Pretty good. Pretty good. Are there any other sprites? No, that's what it looks like normally. That's terrifying. Bro, it's not Scarlet Witch. It looks good, alright? It looks good. Bum bum bum. Okay. Let's have a look in this shop. Accessorizing for your hair. Green beret? Green visor hat and a purple headband. 18k for a purple headband. You gotta be kidding me. Make sure you're prepared for harsh weather. A Snorup beanie, a Sandshrew beanie, a flaming beanie. Okay. Get your own masks. Eyebrows and stash, birdcage, Sableye mask. I like the eyebrows and stash. Wear one of my summer hats and relax by the beach. Ranger hat, a lowland sun hat, and just a sun hat. A lot of these are just straight up taken from trainers around the world. Dude just sells heavy balls. That's so specific, mate. The Engie Guru, you sell all the protein and crap. 10k each is ridiculous. That's extortionate. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. It's completely on right now. You can tell if you just look at it. I wonder if it startles Pokemon in the sea. These lamps are doing more than that freaking lighthouse is. Here, my Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I have a swagger in my step and I'm feeling confident. Want to do battle with me? Yeah, I'll fight you. I don't really care for swagger, but I'll fight you. H-Trainer Quinn. Murbeat. Please don't murder me. Ooh, hold on. Disarming Voice does a lot here. No, don't piss off Sablia. She will kill you. She will murder you. She'll gossip about you to all of her friends. And then your online presence will be erased. You don't need to taunt it. It's already doing damage. Technically, Shadow Sneak is kind of useless because it's physical. Now you want to learn Fake Out. Okay, we'll go over Feint Attack now. I'm also learn Water Sport. I hate the sport moves. Oh, that swagger in my step is gone. She looks like a JoJo character. As promised, I'll teach the move swagger to your Pokemon. I don't need you to, but it's fine. I just wanted to fight. So how do we get in here? I don't remember how to get into Slateport. I hope they add secret bases. Well, they are in this game, I know that much. This is the contest hall. Oh god, they added contests to this game. This is the Pokemon fan club. Have you been using the Poke Challenge app? You don't have it? You need to go talk to the chairman right away. Poke Challenge? Young lad, you know where you are? Why, you're in the Poke Challenge Club, of course. And don't tell me you don't even know about Poke Challenges, do you? That won't do at all. Every trainer should know about Poke Challenges. Would you hand me your Poke now for a moment? Random old men keep installing shit on my phone. They're all set. Thank you. Every day you will get assigned new Poke Challenges. They're little feats that you can complete to collect rewards. There are 4 different categories. Exploration, battling, catching, and fusing. You'll only get 1 challenge of each kind each day, so try to complete as many of them as you can. Give it a whirl whenever you can. So, achievements? And you get cash for it. Catch a Pokemon on your very last ball. Sharply boost your Pokemon stats in a battle. Catch a curious Pokemon off guard. Fuse 2 Pokemon that share the same type. And I guess the reward is 350 and 2 repels. 500 2 potions. 1000 and a Dusk Ball. 500 and whatever ball that is. Wild. I love all kinds of Pokemon, yes of course, but the one I love the most above all is Curlier. Oh, if only I had one. Swap a Curlier for a Riolu. No thank you. Is my trade offer not good enough? I think you'll find some people that are okay with that, but not me. Nothing but trash. The building south of Aqua. Hang on. Ah, never mind. I thought this was going to be way bigger. Slateport City is where most of the merchandise imported from other regions come through, thanks to its port. It's Slateport? I can never remember who to talk to in here. If this goes here, if that goes over there, then where does this thing go? What about that doohickey? Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. You! Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a deep-sea submarine. One that can dive deeper than any other submarine. It's a real headache. Oh, are those the Devon parts for the submarine's attachment? Captain Stern mentioned that would be arriving early. But this won't do. I guess Captain Stern's probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and deliver the parts to him directly? Why can't I leave them here? You know, in the place where they're going to be used. Many boats in this game, I'm noticing. So I guess now we can go inside, can't we? Captain Stern made us halt the construction of the ferry to work on a deep-sea submarine. I wonder what's so urgent about it. Okay, if you want to speed up time, you have to sit outside. You can't just sit at any bench, it has to be an outdoor bench. Yeah, now we can go in. Now we can go inside. It costs $50 to come in here. Jeez. Expensive. Why is everyone so freaking expensive? Okay, this place looks so good, actually. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. It just looks like freaking Fanta. Yes, orange liquid equals Fanta. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analysing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time to get past the receptionist. Only a small percentage of oceans have been explored by humans. It's estimated that there are still thousands of Pokemon species that are yet to be discovered in our oceans. Which is a terrible... Not terrible, but like a terrifying thought. You don't bloody know what's under there. Godzilla could be real. Nothing but trash, and many computers. A television for sitting down. Oh, okay. So they're just here already. This is the famed gauntlet of Slateport, where you just have to fight 3 people at once, well, one after the other, with no healing between. Stern, give me those Devon parts pronto, it's for the sake of Hoenn. But these parts aren't for you, and even if they were, I don't have them. Devon hasn't delivered them yet. Who might you be? You came to deliver the Devon parts to Captain Stern? Oh, what excellent timing. Grunts, grab them. Aye, aye. The boss wants to pass, so shut your yap and fork it over. If only they asked the right question when we saw them on the beach earlier. Okay, so we have double fake out. I've got so many Pokemon that know fake out on the team. I don't even care about your rough skin. Get slapped. Disarming voice. I know one of them's poison, but one of them's dark. Haven't I just mud bombed the poison one? Yeah, that was good. Blosh. Alright, very good. Carwile. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, actually. I kind of like it. It looks so weird. It's almost got a full Carnivine, Carvana on its back. Sorry, not Carnivine. What? Whoa! Yo, Skish is evolving. What part? The cat or the... We got a Breloom? Wait. Why does that look incorrect? It doesn't have a sprite. Skilloom. It looks so off. I hate it. It looks wrong. You want to learn Mach Punch? You can learn Mach Punch, but you look so incorrect. Horrifying. Boss, I'm so sorry. Hey, that's quite a fierce expression for such a wee little scamp. The name's Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are members of my team, Team Aqua. Forgive my methods, but we need these parts you have urgently. I can see you're not just another mindless brat, so I'll explain why exactly. Then you'll be free to make up your own mind. You see, there's a huge asteroid that's on track to collide with our planet. This asteroid is more than 6 miles in diameter and it's coming towards us fast. They say it will come slamming down in the ocean near Pseudopolis City. Right. When it does, it will unleash a terrifying amount of energy. The shockwave will create massive tsunamis in every direction. Look out, guys, it's a tsunami! Uh-oh! All the coastal cities like Slateport will be hit at once. The floods will be so intense that it will wipe them out completely, along with everyone who lives there. You see now, Dave, when that asteroid hits, this whole region's finished. Devon Corp and the Space Center want to hide it from the public, but we know how to get information. Don't start panicking just yet. Team Aqua's fought this through. There's a way to save both Pokemon and humankind at the same time. There's no need to run from the disaster, all we need is to adapt to it. Before that asteroid slams into the ocean, we'll take the time to get ready. First, we adapt our cities to make them float. Pacific Log Town has already proved that it can be done. We'll just do the same. Floating city! Then we'll expand the ocean themselves, but not recklessly. We'll do it in a slow and controlled way. Everyone will have to adapt. It'll be a new way of life. There'll be no land left. When the asteroid hits, it'll be nothing but a big wave. Our aquatic cities will barely feel it. Here comes the big mean tidal wave, and it will just move out of the way. What about all the Pokemon that live on land, right? Where will they go? It's simple. We'll fuse them all with water Pokemon. Then they'll live in the ocean just like we will. Okay, the Plossels will be swimming. You see, Dave, humanity's greatest strength is its ability to adapt. It may seem drastic, but the only way for Hoenn to survive this is to embrace the changes that are coming. Don't listen to one more word of this nonsense as I teleport into the room with my red people. This plan is laughable at best. You Team Aqua are nothing but misguided fools. Team Magma? Oh, what are you doing here? My team and I were on our way to Mount Chimney when we noticed some unusual activity at the museum. So we stopped to investigate, and what an interesting development we stumbled upon. I'm called Maxie, and you are now being freaking rear-ended by Maxie and Archie. I stand at the head of Team Magma, a noble organization which values logic and science. It is true that this asteroid cannot be stopped, but we do not need to abandon our way of life. All we need to do is prepare, so that it never reaches us in the first place. That asteroid threatens everything we've built. We must defend ourselves, and the only rational solution is to expand the land. You see, by increasing the land mass, we'll create a natural barrier between us and the ocean. So when the asteroid strikes, the extra land will shield us from the water and our cities will be left unscathed. I just love this freaking tidal wave. It's just not achieving that much. Of course, this comes at a cost. Pokemon that depend on the sea will lose their habitats, which is why we'll fuse it with land Pokemon. That's how you save Hoenn. And we mock the Magikarps. Dave, this asteroid will change life as we know it if we don't do anything to prepare. We must do everything to be fully prepared before it's too late. And this is why we need those Devon parts right now. Grunts, grab them. Well, so instead of doing the gauntlet completely with Team Aqua, you have to fight 2 members of Aqua, then 2 members of Magma. That's so fun. And you don't get to heal between them. This is silly. I mean, their plans do make some amount of sense, I guess. You're a fire type. You're an actual Numel. I don't even know why I questioned that. I saw the Zubat and Gator and was like, oh, that Numel can't be normal. God, Numel's slow. Virgil's 24. New Eye. See, this is what I was expecting. Shadow Sneak and Mud the Bomb. That's even worse, Maxie. Does he know how much water a human needs? Alright, land the Mud Bomb this time, and then it goes down. Beautiful, well done. How could it be? Could it be what? I suppose this is a lot for a child to comprehend. Tell me, Dave, what do you think is the best way to face an existential threat such as this? Defend against it or adapt to it? I'm not sure. I think we go with the third option, which is shoot the meteorite out of the space. This asteroid is powerful. We need to defend ourselves against it by putting some distance between us and the ocean. The thing is, you're lucky that it's landing in water to begin with, because if it landed in the ground, it could cause a massive, crater, which would ruin everything. You could join one of the teams. No, we cannot stop nature. We need to adapt and learn to live alongside it. So, tell me, Dave, what do you think is the best way to face an existential threat? So you're not allowed to say I'm not sure. You have to say defend or adapt. I think adapt is stupid, because you still have to deal with the wave. I'm going to say defend. Now you understand what I'm trying to achieve with Team Magma. I'm glad to see that I've opened your mind. We have set up camp just north of here. Join us there if you believe in our cause. Join Team Magma. Okay, this I did not expect. Maxie invites you to join Team Magma. Go meet them at their camp north of Slateport. I'll withdraw for now and leave you be, but know this, if you get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't walk away unscathed. Young man, you're an absolute tool. Dave, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. What they were saying about this asteroid, I don't know if it's true. It's certainly the first time I've ever heard of it. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. Though I didn't give them to Team Magma or Aqua. These parts are an essential component that allows machines to operate in extreme environments. I don't know why Team Aqua and Team Magma are after it. Yes, you do, they just explained it. All I know is that Devon Corp had developed it for a secret project that they want me to test in the deep ocean. And it's an urgent matter too, so I should get to work right away. Thank you for this and excuse me. Dave, that's what created Crater Town in the game where Wally is with the ice gym. Oh, you mean, not Wally? What's his bloody name? I know what you mean though, yes, Pseudopolis is a crater. That's why it's shaped the way that it is. I always forget that. Pseudopolis is an odd place. Okay, well that's... It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. What's going on here? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to heal up. I am going to call the stream there, I think. I think we've had a very good stream, all things to get considered. We've actually had more views than we have in a while, and I'm very happy with that. Also, the donations today were freaking mental. Like, you guys are awesome. We join Magma tomorrow then? Yes. I think what we do is we come back and we join Team Magma tomorrow, get all of this done tomorrow, because there's still an okay chunk of the game to do, and then we can have a look at some of the extra settings and decide what kind of challenge run we want to do for this. I also need to edit the video that I've put together. I'm actually a good ways through it. I need to record a voiceover, which I might not do today, or if I do, I might do it tomorrow morning. I say if not today. But yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. I need to go over the script and make sure I'm happy with it before I do anything else. But let's move on to the credits, shall we? Oh wow, the credits just auto-played. Yo guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here for as long as you have been. You absolute legends. You wonderful people. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, doing the exact same thing, playing some more Pokemon, because that's what we do on this channel. And, yeah, look out for some of my content, because it's good stuff. I'm probably going to go promote that freaking Pokemon Z video now and see what happens. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Above all else, have a damn good one. Keep an eye out for my buddy Mason as well. I think he should be streaming at some point today. I'm taking a wild guess. He might not. But anyway, have a damn good one, guys. Bye-bye. Fry, I spotted that right at the end, you cheeky guy. Bye-bye.